one.
Balls, 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 balls,
Yeah,
balls, 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 balls.
okay. God damn. Brother is fucking excited about some goddamn nutsacks. Jesus Christ.
Count your days, Burger King. Count
You want to know
your
what I'm excited
days.
about, Dorf? I'm excited about cinnamon
Yeah.
rolls. Because they consist of a rolled sheet of yeast, leavened sweetbread dough, onto which a cinnamon and sugar mixture is sprinkled over a thin coat of butter. Then the dough is then rolled and cut into individual portions, and normally baked.
See, if Dwarf was funny, he would have switched to the stream ending screen.
Yeah, normally I giggle when the cinnamon copy pasta is said.
Stream ended.
I was leaning back in my chair and I was like, fuck it, I lean forward and hit the button. Well, I'm gonna be watching these numbnuts play chess today. So we have Yeetus versus Hat, Sue versus Syrian. The winner of Yeetus versus Hat will face Debbie, and the winner versus Sue and Syrian will face Purple Nurple. And then we'll have our finals, so. The rules are, a win is 1 point, stalemate, both people get a half a point, and a loss is 0 points. First person to 2 points wins the set, and they move forward, alright? There's no loser's bracket, so if you're out, you get knocked out, you're out. But everybody who participates, who doesn't win, gets 1 point, and the winner gets 3 points. So, and then, yeah, I think the only person we're missing is Purple Nurple, which Swishy's in chat, so it shouldn't be too hard to get a hold of him. So, yeah, whoever wants to start, y'all can start. I think I have everybody added for the most part, so I'll be able to find y'all. So, if whoever wants to start, just let me know. Either Yeetus and Hat or Sue and Syrian.
How do you want to get over with?
I don't have your friend thing. I need
Oh, man. All right, hold on. Friends. I'm gonna just put my friend code and the friend link in the Olympic chat.
Yeah, give us a second to get started up your chat.
I just check on my dog, make sure he's not jumping around in the damn puddle we have outside from washing them, because he does that.
Alright, I got you added, Yeetus. The only person I don't have added is Purple Nurple, which I had the rest of y'all added, so whoever fight goes against them, I'll be able to find.
Oh my god.
Alright, wait, who started?
I don't know, nobody's told me. I've heard Hat and Yeetus first, so I don't know if they're going first or not.
Alright, how do you this first then?
Alright.
I'm editing my picture. I gotta remember something appropriate.
Is it Dylan younger than me?
Yes, but today is special.
So Dylan, I say happy birthday.
Is it his... Huh? Is it actually his birthday today?
Yeah, it is. That was the or else.
It was a guess. But I'm a good guesser.
Okay, wait, let me do this real quick before you type anything.
Alright.
I've probably seen you like 4 challenges by accident.
Debbie, I think you have admin powers. You can technically type it in announcements as well.
I got that fucker red-handed. He was very close.
Bet, Duffy. Blow up his DMs? I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just let me know when y'all start.
So are we all gonna be commentating, or is it like?
We're just kind of hanging out while we're watching. I don't know chess, so we can't commentate, so we're just gonna chit chat.
Make the board smaller.
I don't know. I'm here. Hey, how you doing, David? Yeah, you fight the winner versus Sue and Syrian, so you got a little bit for yours.
I just left the default settings, so I'm like, let's just hope it goes.
Here, don't move it yet till he joins.
I'm trying to, Alright, I'm in.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Make
Yeah, so it's got the timer. If y'all want to move to the other VC, if y'all can talk back and forth, y'all can. I can move it for you. I can move y'all for you. Y'all good with that?
What was that?
Sure.
Whatever you said.
I was saying I was moving them to the other VC so we're not distracting them.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. We should have distracted them.
No, sir.
I see.
Just see what Hat did. Balls.
I see. Hat is doing the titty twister march. Very, very hard move.
Seems like Edis is countering with the testicular torsion.
Oh, very good spell. Very good spell.
I call that move pawn next to bishop.
I call this move pawn one space.
I'll call this one knight but king.
I call this one Cheryl. Please call me back. They're my kids too.
I call this one it wasn't you, it was definitely me.
The old liar 4000.
I call this one she took the kids.
To be really good at chess, you have to have a broken family.
So it's kind of interesting. Which one is Syrian again?
Oh, this is
White
Yeetus.
piece or black piece?
Yeetus is
Oh, I'm sorry.
the bottom black and Yeetus is white, has black.
Okay. So Yeetus is white, Hat is black pieces.
Respect.
Looks like Hat's gonna try to build some sort of aggressive play because he's got both double knights out and a bishop in the middle. Perfectly ready to aim for anything that could be a threat. And it looks like Yeetus is playing defensively. He's had his pieces up, but he's also pushing pawns. Pawns are beautiful defenses.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Yeetus is moving the white pieces and Hat is moving the black ones.
Exactly.
It does not seem like there's going to be a peace treaty anytime soon.
If there is, some politician will probably take credit.
Now that's smart here because Yeetus is playing defensively, but also it's pretty aggressive. Now moving the rook out means that he's probably gonna plan to move the rook out to go further. Probably gonna threaten the bishop, but then he also can't because if the rook goes into the spot to threaten the bishop, knight can take rook.
This is just in President Trump has offered a $13 billion bill to support the black chess pieces. More at 5.
Ooh, he moves his queen. It looks like Hat's got a plan to use the queen now. It's about one move ready to get ready to aim for anything. Because now the queen is 2 moves away from hitting for a pawn that could be potential for the queen or bishop attack. He is moving the rook up. That's threatening the rook, and the rook has no protection. Now it does. He protects it with another pawn.
Oh, pogs? Or pawns? My bad.
Yes, but that was smart of Hat because not only did he kill the rook, he also opens the way for the queen to move forward.
I'm glad
Which
you're here,
makes
Sue,
it
because I know
different.
nothing about this. I'm just...
Oh, don't worry. I am BSing this as I go. but it makes sense though.
She was like, I'm bullshitting. Like, sure, if you didn't say anything, I wouldn't know.
Now Yudis is now on the back burner. He's debating what next move he wants to do. He pushes the pawn forward to threaten the knight, but it's also getting ready to hit by the other pawn. But the secret move there is also to threaten the rook going forward. Now Hat's probably gonna try to push his queen forward, but also try to open up for the other rook to come out too. At this point, having the rook come out for a big play is will be very detrimental for Yudis. Because the queen actually has 2 good spots to hit.
I support the queen. I think female chess pieces work just as hard as male chess pieces. Hoorah. Don't leave me quiet after I said that.
Sorry, I was reading a text message.
Yeah, see, so as I predicted, Hat now is moving aggressive with the rook by having the queen placed in front. He's now got the queen protected. If not, the queen would be a good sacrifice, but also having the rook being able to go in.
Ooh.
So he's gonna trade queens, and it's gonna be a check.
It's check. Definitely not checkmate. He can move the knight.
But the issue is he did lose a queen for a queen, and it's basically sort of a fair trade. But with the situation how it looks like, Hat does have the upper advantage.
Ooh. Okay.
So with this move, he's gonna threaten the knight with the rook and bishop. Basically,
Nice.
the rook is pinned. He's gonna have to force the king out, otherwise he's gonna have to force it out later. So he does take it, and he also threatens the bishop at this point. The king really can't do much in this situation because he's in a tight corner, which means that Hat's probably gotta go and threaten with the knight coming forward.
I would move the king to 2G.
Yudis right now is on the back burner. He's realizing that he's playing too defensive now.
Hey, you heard
he's
me.
got a small corner. Hat threatens with the bishop on check on the king, forces the king to move or else have it blocked. At this point, Yudis will probably... Oh, he decides to block with a rook.
Yudis is working that corner.
Alright, Hat decides to ignore the block. He goes, alright, I'm gonna set up even further. Yudis is in a tight spot. He only controls about 1/4 of the board left, and Hat does have the other 3/4 of the board. Hat threatens the pawn with the rook. With the knight. Also threatening pushing forward with the knight as well. At this point, there's nothing really stopping Hat from taking the rook, because trading a rook for a bishop, rooks are usually about 5 points, and bishops about 3 points in chess. So it'd be a better trade for Hat. And if he takes the rook with the bishop on his next move, he doesn't really lose much. It forces the king to either retreat or take the bishop. But at that point, the king's in a tough spot. So like I said, I predicted, yeah, there was nothing stopping Hat from taking that rook. Yuta's going to full defensive. He's trying to figure out what to do next to get out of the situation. But Hat's probably going to take the bishop with the rook. I mean, the knight. Which is correct. Hat threatens with the rook coming from top. And Hat threatens the check with the double rook. And a bishop protecting the rook. Oh no, if Hat does the wrong move, it ends in a stalemate, which means both players don't win or lose.
Yeah.
It looks like Hat's gonna slowly push
Draw.
the game.
Stalemate.
And it's a draw! Because there were no other pieces to move left, and Hat F's up and does a stalemate.
Wait, how are there no more pieces to move left?
It doesn't matter. The fact that the king's not allowed to make a next move without being in check causes a stalemate.
Ah, dang.
So for this, even though Hat was winning and he was in the lead, he forfeits the match by making a stalemate, and both players get half a point.
Remember, kids, it's don't be a good loser. Be a sore loser.
So Yidis is black, Hat's white.
It's more important. It's more important for your opponent to fail than it is for you to succeed.
Now, not the fact that Yidis now has a feel for how Hat plays. Is he gonna play more defensively, or is he gonna actually be aggressive for it?
Ooh, if he moves his bishop to c5, dang it! If he moved his bishop to c5, he had a direct line for the queen.
Oh,
And
you're
then
talking
if he
about
took it out-
the forward move checkmate?
No. He had a direct move for the queen, and then if the queen wanted to attack him, then he had his knight that could have took it out.
Yeah, potentially.
But then he also has a little horsey boy right there, little pony boy.
Alright.
Is that offensive?
Alright.
That sounds like an offensive term. Look that
Pony
up.
boy?
Is pony boy a bad term?
Could be.
Wait, what?
Let's see. It's not a slur. Okay, cool.
Alright, safe.
Oh, Outsiders reference is the most well-known association of the main character Ponyboy Curtis in the novel The Outsiders.
That
But-
goes for the castle. Castling is a move where both the king and the rook must not be, must have not moved yet, and you could have the king cross 2 spaces and have the rook cross over. When you do castling, the king could also must also not be in check. Causing him to move 2 spaces must not cause him to be in check as well. You can do castling with either rooks, as long as the rook and king in movement has not moved. You were saying, Nephew, before I interrupted you?
Oh no, you're fine. The Ponyboy has 2 references: a reference to a book called The Outsiders, and also for people who are part of BDSM.
Interesting.
In what is known as pony play. So it's not a slur. Congratulations.
Shock you there.
I don't wish to know what the.
I didn't read it all. I didn't read it all. You're fine.
I don't
You're
wish to
safe.
know what PP is about, so I'm good. Pony.
So pony boys, let's go. Take the rook out. Nope.
Oh, any challenges with the rook?
Hey,
And unfortunately, the rook is unprotected, so the king can just take it.
Hat is working that corner.
It may not look like it, but he actually has a good defense right now. The knight's going in for snipes, and the bishop may not look like it, but it's got a lot of spots protected. So the other knight actually can't move too well either. Alright, Yidis threatens the bishop by moving knight forward. Hat's thinking pretty hard about this. Hat retreats with the bishop falling back, but it's still within the zone of getting attacked from the knight. Yidis just might attempt to do it, but there is no, and he does do it. There is no protection for the knight, so the queen takes knight.
Strong, independent queen took out the pony boy.
Alright, now Yid is now pondering which move to do next. He pushes the pawn forward. He's waiting for Hat's response. I wonder if Hat has to straight up and he goes like, "See, shut up, you're saying too much."
Shut up! He's watching!
Hat be like, "I don't like hear my my thoughts being taken out loud," or you can see. So Hat goes forward, puts a knight to threaten the king. Yidis decides to take the knight out with the queen, and Hat takes the queen with no repercussions, and have the queen take out the queen. The queen is safe because there's nothing that can take out the queen, which leaves his rook and the rest of his side very vulnerable. Queen takes out the rook because there's nothing protecting the rook. He doesn't take out the bishop because the knight can still take that spot. Now, as long as he doesn't, if he doesn't open a space, he might have his king threatened again, because queen is within range from hitting or checking the king again. Decides to go for a different
Pony
play.
on pony boy at
horse
silence. You
forward.
kill him.
Unfortunately, there is no protection for that knight from Hat's side,
Oh no, I didn't see it!
and he misses the opportunity. Hat's probably going to push forward.
He puts it. If he
Hat
puts it
Hat might put him in check.
6B, and then he'll put it in 8C.
Oh, let's see what Hat's going to do.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh no!
It's not checkmate though.
Hat made a mistake. I guess he
Use
didn't
the
realize.
pony! Use the pony!
Yeah, he didn't realize that the bishop was protected by the knight. So
Yeah.
there goes his queen. But he also takes. He's got to make a choice now. Does he want to sacrifice his knight to get rid of the other knight, or does he want to retreat? Because now his knight is threatened now by the other knight.
I say he should go. Okay, hold up.
Oh,
You're gonna kill.
Hat's like, I don't want to lose any more pieces. I'm gonna retreat with the knight while it's still safe.
I would have killed that other pawn. Death for death. You kill one of my men, I kill one of your men.
At this point, Yudis is gonna have to think, what is the next play gonna be? He threatens the king with the pawn, and the pawn gets taken by the king. He pushes the pawn forward. Pawn gets taken. He's probably gonna take that pawn in response, but loses both pawns because bishop was still available. Also opening space for the rook to advance forward.
Oh!
He threatens the king with the bishop, and bishop takes. He should have taken the bishop. And
Use the
then he
castles.
uses the knight to take out the bishop. Hat decides to plan forward by pushing rook to the 2 squares to the right, getting ready to go to advance forward to threaten the king. Yidis is trying to see what he can do next. He puts the pawn forward, and it gets taken by Hat's knight. Now at this point, Yidis is definitely in a bad spot. But as we saw last game, Hat got a bit greedy and didn't realize he caused a stalemate, which could cause the game to become to fall into a draw. Now, will Hat be able to secure a win, or would he cause another stalemate?
And let's check in with the dwarf. Dwarf, what you think?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just here.
Oh. Hat's starting to threaten the pawn advancement. If he pushes the pawn all the way back to the promotion line, which is the A8, he could promote the pawn to any piece of his liking, and the best piece definitely is going to be the queen. He just pushes the king forward 1 square. Hat is definitely going for the promotion. Hat is continuing to threat with the promotion. He decides to block, having the knight ready to take out the pawn. Hat threatens a rook forward. Hat's probably gonna do a double rook defense. He's gonna put the rook on the right side to fall underneath the first rook that's sitting at c2. So he's gonna have a c. Oh, yes, and he does. But the thing is, Yidis puts the king behind. He's going to protect the spot so the queen can't take, but it doesn't matter because the rook is definitely protected.
He's got him in the corner. He's working the corner.
And does Hat make the same mistake, or does he get the win? Edis threatens the rook, but the rook can't be threatened because it is protected by the other rook. It is now double protected by the rook and the knight. Edis is stuck in a spot where he can only have one move. And does Hat make a mistake? Well, we will find out. Hat makes a mistake. Oh, Edis makes a mistake.
No!
Alright, we're going to game 3.
And the chess fans are absolutely wild tonight. You can hear them all breathing exceptionally loud.
Alright, game 3. Hat, black, Edis is white.
You mind if I have some of your
Hey, thank you for the work. Chaos, I got you right here.
Alright, now it's Edis' first to go off again. He's gonna push forward with the pawn on the right side, following the rook. Hat decides to go for the king's pawn, moving forward. Edis goes up and charges with a knight. Hat charges up with one space with the queen's pawn. Edis doubles down with the knight. Hat decides to push his knight forward, protecting his pawn. Edis does the second pawn on the left side, and Hat decides to push forward with the pawn on king's side. Bishop's pawn, king's side. I would say I'm back, but I'm watching 2.5 minutes of ads. So it's gonna have to be up to you guys for commentary.
You'll survive.
Absolute cinema. I mean, I guess I can still see the stream on the top right corner. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on though. Pushes forward with the queen. Edis threatens by pushing knight forward, threatening 2 pawns, actually a total of 3 pawns. And it's protected because there's nothing that can reach that knight. Hat decides to go defensively and plays castle. Castling. Edis threatens with a knight on king, and Edis Hat decides to push forward with the knight, not realizing he just let his knight be threatened. But Edis decides to retreat instead of taking the knight. Hat decides, I'm gonna push my knight forward and threaten your pawn. Pawn in front of bishop on queen's side. Edis decides to push forward 2 squares with knight on king's side pawn. Hat takes out the pawn and threatens the rook and the knight. And it is fully protected. It has no threats coming towards it. So now Edis is gonna have to determine what does he want to save, the rook or the knight. Edis decides to save the rook by threatening the bishop and protecting the knight. Hat decides to push pawn forward because he realizes that his bishop is protected by his knight regardless. So he knows that Edis won't attack the bishop with a rook. Edis decides to pull rook next to bishop, potentially getting ready for the knight attack. Hat attacks the pawn with his dark pawn. Edis takes that pawn back. Oh, and I'm back. I can see the full screen again.
Buggers.
Pawns in the chat.
It pulls back the bishop, getting ready for different formation, but it opens way for Ulysses' rook on king's side to push forward. Ulysses gets the jump and pushes forward, attacking the pawn. But little did he know, Hat has a bishop ready to take out the rook. Hat goes for the attack, targeting the queen, threatening the queen. He takes the queen. The queen takes the bishop, and the bishop gets the queen gets taken by the knight. Puts the king in check. Hat pulls out the king to move out of the space to get out of check, and then Hat prepares his rook, aiming for his own knight, ready to attack king if king was to take knight. Edith pushes rook forward to threaten the knight. Hat pushes his queen forward to protect the rook and the knight. It is not a game of chicken. At this point, if Hat pushes Eudes decides to try to see if he can maneuver a different path by pushing knight towards the right. Hat's stalling for time, so he pushes the pawn forward. Also, it protects the queen from getting targeted from a pawn. Eudes pushes the pawn forward. Prepares up his other rook. And Eudes threatening queen with knight. With rook. But unfortunately, there is nothing protecting the king if queen pushes forward and takes out the rook.
Oh, Hat won.
He's gonna have to retreat, and there goes checkmate.
Alrighty. Hat advances to go against Debbie, but now we have Sue versus Syrian.
Alright, how do we do this?
Do you have them added?
No.
Look into Olympic chat.
Okay.
You should be able to like.
Yeah, I sent him my friend.
Where is it? Where is it? There's Eudes. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. Okay, add friend. Syrian, I added you. Now what, Dwarf?
Well, y'all challenge each other once.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Once Yeetus and Hat are done talking.
Okay, I got you added.
Okay.
Alrighty. GG, Hat, and Yeetus.
We had no idea what was going on.
You just guess it.
Alright,
Something weird.
there's Syrian. Standard 10-minute rapid, is that correct?
What do y'all do?
I think the default setting is just like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think the default will be fine. That's what they did.
Alright. And then I turn off rated so that, it's not rigged. Alright. Ready? I'll set
Yep.
the challenge.
Alright, you want me to bring y'all over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We got Sue versus Syrian. Syrian is white and Sue is black. The commentaries will get a lot worse now.
Yeah, I felt like y'all were talking shit the whole time me and Hat were playing.
It was mostly Soup giving me commentary and me looking at whether or not I could use the word pony boy.
Yeah.
I can use the word pony boy. After we're done with the chess tournament, I'm gonna drive back up to Katie's apartment. We'll see if I can get her to eat that blue raspberry pickle on string.
Do it. A blue raspberry pickle?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it like on the gas station. It was like as seen on TikTok, and I was like, oh, Katie watches TikTok.
Oh my god.
It's important to spoil your loved ones from time to time.
Yeah, I go to my brother's house a lot to help, and they pay me with food. I'm thinking about that way too hard. I feel like it's just a pickle with Kool-Aid flavoring in it, like the Kool-Aid powder.
Yeah. Yeah, it literally says like has Kool-Aid powder in it.
It might not be bad.
We'll know next game if Sue got serious, because it'll like close off all the other games she's playing. Like, all right, not now, Genshin Impact. I gotta focus.
Meanwhile, I'm loading up Sparking Zero.
Hey,
I lost. I'm not moving on. I could distract myself with something else.
I'm like, I just sit here and watch y'all play chess. I get to stream. I don't have to do anything else. Let's go. I don't stream again until Tuesday when ZA comes out.
And you just gotta worry about losing another leg. That's it, right? The funny thing is, I work with one of my cousins.
Okay, I'm back from the
Yeah.
bathrooms winning.
It's tied right now.
I told my cousin about this whole little tournament that got on, and he says, "There's no way y'all playing games for weeks on end to win a prosthetic leg."
It's exactly what we're doing. I've said it so many times. I'm gonna win that leg, and I'm gonna take a shot out of it.
wash it first.
No.
No, it's flavoring.
I need that flavoring.
Oh,
I don't want to hear nothing about flavor from the guy who bought Burger King.
Hey, I said wash it. All right, I said wash it.
I don't want to hear sanitary advice from somebody who eats at Burger King.
Now, you know what? Now that is fair. That is fair.
How many times have I caught you and then you say, "I promise it was just an accident"? One time.
Like they brought
Like
back
a
the Cine Minis.
It's like a soap opera.
They brought back the Cine Minis. Can you blame a man?
Yes.
You know, like the telenovelas that they have for like the Mexican telenovelas?
Yeah.
It's like that every time was you stuffing your face with fucking Burger King.
Had as the overdramatic wife who finds a Burger King bag in the trash can.
I'm like
What is
dressed up
this?
as Wendy.
See, it looks so simple when you're like watching it, but then you like go into the game. It's like, what the fuck is happening? If I breathe,
know.
I'm dead.
Syrian.
Where am I?
Ooh. Oh shit! Syrian is cooking.
Oh?
With gas.
I mean, you just are talking about the fucking looking up YouTube videos, and now my algorithm's filled with fucking chess videos.
Both of ours are.
I will let y'all know one of the games is getting that we have planned is getting changed to something else. Because Hat was like, "Yeah, I played the game. It's boring as hell." I'm like, you know what? Fair.
Like, it was like so dead, and then I got to experience what it would have been like when we would have done it, because it only eliminated one person per event.
Oh god.
That game fell off hard.
I think I only played it once for like Pokey's like mod challenge.
How many challenges are there overall?
10.
Okay, I guessed that right today, at least.
We're on week 4. Right? Wait, what? Week 4 right now? Yeah.
Yep. Whoever wins, I'm suing for custody of that leg.
Syrian fucked up there. He should have just left that horse there. Because Sue couldn't get it because he has that pawn there. Shit, does he even have anywhere safe to move that horse? Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, or he could do that. That works too. I didn't notice he already lost his queen.
Who, Syrian or Sue?
Syrian. I mean, Syrian can take that pawn right there with the bishop. In the top right. He can't move that horse. If he moves the horse, then he loses the game. Oop. You see it, Dwarf?
I see it.
So he's gonna take that king, and he can't move his or the castle shit. He's gonna take that, and then it's like instant game over because he can't move. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is where Sue messes him up. Yep, he just fucked up. Huh? What?
Your guess as good as mine, bud.
Oh my god,
He could have
he did the thing!
won in like 2 moves. I think he loses this next turn though. Alright. No. Not necessarily. Or yeah, never mind, he's fucked. Yep.
He's stuck.
He's screwed because he can't move anywhere but up.
That's the same situation I was in with our last match.
Oh, I know. He can literally just keep him there because if he like fucking moves, like if he tries to take the rook. Oh,
Well,
His only option. Oh, never mind.
no, it's Sue, right?
yes, he won.
Alright, I just want to make sure, just... Alright, yeah, I see it now. Game 2. Sue's white, Syrian's black.
No, they're not.
Shut up, Hat.
I'm not the only one who thought it.
Shut up.
I think last time he said that, he was like, has black, Yeetus is white. I was like, good for them.
That king is not safe on Syrian side. Or is that Syrian? No, that's Sue.
Sue's white.
Sometimes you make it really hard to not say jokes.
It's punishment.
Not a terrible move. Can't take that because then he's going to get it taken by the pawn. Definitely, you see the picture of my dog in the pet pics? She just got washed.
Put that down.
Put that dog.
Got that dog.
I'll put it in the shit post.
Oh, it's precious.
I look away for 1 second and now I don't have any clue what the hell's happening.
But it's been me this whole time. I'm just like, yep, this is chess. Uh-huh.
It's
Oh.
exceptionally funny with Dwarf because he picked this.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, yes. Sue can win the game, I think. Never mind.
Yeah, because Hat, I think the reason we chose this, I wanted checkers, but Hat was just like, oh, that's a little bit too easy. We should do something a little bit more skill based. I'm like chess? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not playing. It's fine.
Yeah, because like checkers is just playing as pawns. Almost. Gave my little brother a shiny Lotad because he was like asking about why he couldn't beat a T because he's still not even done with the base game for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah. Hey, Katie.
Was
Hey, Katie.
like, let me give you this because you need it because you're like 13 levels under leveled. I don't know how you got here. And then I realized after I gave it to him, I was like, fuck, I needed that because I was going to build a team with it. So now I got to go back, hunt another one.
How's the chess going? It's going. I mean, I honestly with you, Katie, I have no fucking idea. I don't know chess. I mean, Pat won the first round. He's gonna face Deppy after this match, and then right now Sue is in the lead.
I see a trade situation that would suck for Sue. Like, that horse goes to that pawn on the top right in the green square. Then he takes it with the one that goes corners, takes it with the queen, and then he takes it with his own queen.
I don't know
I
either.
feel like Sue would catch
I
that.
barely know checkers. I'm pretty decent at checkers. I haven't played in a while.
He's got to move his queen.
Should have done Connect 4.
Brother, I was getting whooped in Connect 4 by the bot.
Oh my god!
Like, I'll place one, and then I look, it's like, oh wait, you have 2 ways to get one, and I can't do anything about it.
Don't decimated me at checkers. Wow, Daffy.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're supposed to let her win.
Mm,
She gotta learn the hard way.
I have like Pokemon music playing in the background, and not gonna lie, it's making me like kind of like fall asleep.
The game is electrifying, isn't it, Dwarf? Just passed out.
You just hear me start snoring.
You just start hearing a YouTube video playing, like, really quietly.
Fitness Grand Pizza test.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster.
Jeopardy music in the background.
You just start hearing, Bobby bitch. Bobby bitch. Call me Bobby bitch. Bobby bitch. My grandparents said they're like, yeah, we're just sitting here chilling off, someone just started hearing screaming, just, Bobby bitch. The funny thing is I have a cousin named Bobby. We have a family friend called Cricket too. It's so funny every time I talk about Carson, I have to say Carson because every time I say Cricket, they're like, how do you know that? I'm like, I don't know, it's talking about Carson.
Your grandpa just gets really serious, like, who told you?
Yep, you just lost that queen of Syrian season. But no, wait, he can't even take it because of the check right there.
Just say she's making cherry yum yum. Nice. I think Mom gave her a recipe. Might not, I don't remember. That's like the one that Mom makes all the time.
What is cherry yum yum? I'm curious now.
It's cherry pie filling, like graham crackers and like whipped cream. It's kind of like a cake pie thing, but it's like you don't cook it. It's in the fridge. It's pretty good.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah, my grandmother makes it. It's really good. You can make it from like apple, peach, blueberry, but we usually do cherry.
How does the apple turn into cherry if you're making cherry yum yum with it?
I said you can use different pie fillings. You don't. You motherfucker.
Yes,
Open
then
your
it's not
goddamn
cherry
ears.
yum yum.
It's
Then it's
ap-
not cherry yum
Then
yum.
it's apple yum yum. You son of a bitch.
All right, thank you. You're confusing people.
I'm saying you can use different pie fillings. Open your ear.
I don't say, hey, yeah, you can make cherry pie using different pie fillings. No,
I said
it's not cherry pie.
they use cherry pie filling to make cherry yum yum. I said you can also use different pie fillings to make different versions. Deaf motherfucker.
Hey, can I get ownership of the Discord real quick?
No,
I'll give it right back.
no. You're not. I know what you're trying to do. You're not hitting ownership. But yeah, I've had the peach version, and the cherry version is good. I'm having pecan pie right now. I haven't had that in a while.
Pecan.
I go back and forth, to be honest with you, bud. I say pecan or pecan. My granddad's like, oh, you say it's pecan. It's like, I don't give a shit. I grew up with a speech impediment. I barely know how to speak.
I'm sorry, wait, is this game 2?
Yes.
Wow, who won game 1?
So,
Still go.
Sue won checkmate, so he's got 1 point. Sue just has to win this one, and he moves on to face purple. I'm so glad we only have like 5 days till Z8 comes out because people already have the game. Somebody's already beaten it. Which is just crazy. Our fight will be legendary, I know, right? Or not, because it's just chess. It's usually thinking. Forgot what next week is. Someone announced it at the end of this tonight. Oh, it's that. Okay, that's gonna be interesting next week. I have to quit playing ZA to do that one. No, I don't. Well, I do. Never mind, I do.
Dwarf is fighting with the voices in the head once again.
Yeah. More people can participate in the one next weekend because it's a guessing game type of deal.
Oh, the two horses are kissing.
Oh.
They're kissing.
Mwah. Was that a burp?
Yes.
Oh man,
I thought he was making like the kissing noise.
Oh,
I did that.
Oh.
oh. Look what he's doing.
Oh,
Look what he's doing. Oh, I love what he's doing.
Oh, he lost that horse. Oh my god, I have a lore accurate fight. Omega Shinron versus Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Super Saiyan 4 goes hard. Sucks it's not canon.
I'm just doing a random, like, against computer tournament.
Hot take. Hot take. The Cell games was peak.
I have to agree with that one.
Good man. Good man. I've not watched any of the other sagas.
I mean, like, we can all agree, like, the first anime for our generation was either Pokemon and or Dragon Ball.
I remember watching the bad 4Kids, like One Piece, and it was like, this isn't that bad.
You made me. I was just about to say that when you said 4Kids.
2, 1. Alrighty.
GG Sue.
GG. So we
Alright,
have
I play against you.
it's Hat versus Debbie, then Sue versus Purple Nurple. So we'll do Debbie versus Hat. I'll wait for them to come back in here. I am going to use the restroom real quick though. So if y'all want to wait a second. I will be right back.
this, and this. I'm like, what does this mean?
I'm just so lost.
Look at this. This man's power is he's a jacket.
What?
Yeah, he ate the jacket fruit.
Okay. What?
Talking about One Piece.
Oh. Alrighty, so
There are some weird ones.
now we have Debbie versus Hat. Y'all ready?
Let's go.
Hat, what's your name, Hat? I'll find you.
It's on stream. It's Haddington Chuckle Nuts.
Okay, I have returned. I have took a fat ogre shit.
Okay,
going on?
but Hat, we're still on. You're
Did you just turn like British there for a second?
Yes.
Here you go. Haddington Shuckle Nuts. Send it challenge standard. 10 minutes. Not rated. Play fair. No, I'm not playing fair. Alright, and then we pull Chat GPT up.
Sources.
Yeah. Alright, ready, Hat? I guess go competitor room.
I guess. I don't even see where it's at. Where the fuck is it at?
It's right below us, ain't it?
I can't see it.
Oh, hold on. I don't think I can move y'all in there.
Hurry up, my move's about to auto abort.
Alright, Debbie versus Hat.
Dude, do you have commentary for this one? Because we don't know what we're doing.
You there, Sue?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the game review of the match. Alright, it is now Defi versus Hat, and let's see who's gonna win this. Now, Defi got a first bye, so he didn't get to, test out his metal. But Hat has been warmed up by playing against Yidis. And I did miss the first 20 moves of the match, but it was okay. It's okay.
Well, it's only 7, so
Commentary.
not too far.
No, nobody worries about it. But we are gonna start commentating the rest of this match. So it looks like Hat puts a strong defense, having a bunch of pawns out and having bishop to threaten with dagging diagonals, and having the knight as a secondary secure safety. And Defi has both his knights out and a few pawns up and threatening his center of the board. Now, the last thing that Defi did was threaten by pushing a pawn forward from Queen's Rook side, or Rook Queen side. That threatens a bishop, attacking the knight, also threatening the king. So now that knight is pinned. That knight cannot move, otherwise the king gets taken out. What's Hat's next gonna be? I mean, yes, Hat probably won't take the knight because it is protected by a pawn, but the fact that he can stop a piece from moving, right, kinda gives him a good spot. There's also no way to threaten that bishop at all. We want to have to take 2 moves from a rook to even get there.
He's winning every chance he gets, for sure.
Defi threatens with a rook at center, attacking, threatening the bishop. And that bishop actually has no protection. I didn't see the right side. Hat says, you know what, F it. I'm putting a bishop in front of my queen. Rookie takes the bishop, securing the knight is safe, and the king is no longer threatened post-knight. Hat decides to threaten the rook with his other knight, and definitely is probably going to retreat with the rook. Devi retreats with the rook, threatening Hat's other knight. That knight's sort of in danger. There is no good spots for that knight to go. Even backwards is not good. There's only two spaces that that knight could be safe, but it's definitely blocking the rest of his other pieces. He can't move them forward to the next two spaces because he's in range of the rook, but also a pawn can take it, so he pushes it back, which leaves Hat's opening second lane to be open to the rook, but he doesn't take it because his rook would not be protected, so he pushes forward with a pawn on knight queen side. It's not thinking hard. He's gonna push queen forward one space, and Devi responds with the bishop. He goes, "Ha! Surprised! I've got something ready for that queen."
This chess is as complicated as it looks.
Yes, it is complicated. It's even more complicated than I'm saying all this without really thinking about it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying shit out of my ass.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
It is, Katie.
Be threatens with the bishop on the other side. That bishop may not be able to do much, but it is targeting the pawn that directly links to the other bishop. I was not paying attention, and they realized that Hat protected his queen by pushing a pawn up. Then Hat decides to castle. He wants to move the rook so that the rook has a chance to escape. Now the king is kind of open, but it's also sort of protected. If he could hide the king to the bottom left corner, then it's sort of safe. The only issue is the knight has a chance to block the king from moving anything else, so the king can be in danger. Devi pushes the rook on the right side, preparing for a counterattack or a threatening move. Hat responds with a pawn forward, threatening both the rook and the knight. This now makes Devi has to make a choice. Who does he want to save? The knight or the rook? He decides, I'm gonna save the knight. And there goes Devi's rook. Devi responds by taking the pawn with his own pawn. Thinking, well, I took a big piece, and all he took was 1 point from me, so what else can we do? He threatens with the knight on king's side, pushing forward, probably setting up for a countermeasure. And Devi's thinking, he goes, you know what, I'm in a safe spot, I'm gonna push my other pawn forward. The pawn is protected by the bishop. I'm sorry, by the other pawn in the back, on the king's side, in front of bishop's pawn. And decides, you know, I'm gonna push rook on right side. It is a straight away, and he doesn't have a really way to block it except for that one knight that might be able to block the rook, putting the king in check. Devil's like, oh, I'm not scared. Push pawn forward. Pushes the rook ahead. Maybe it might have been haste because Devi takes it with the knight. And loses the rook. Devi goes, so see, you took my rook, I took your rook. But this time, I did it with me. I'm a horse. And then Hat's like, okay, fine. I'm gonna push with the knight. But he doesn't realize that his knight's also in danger because Devi's other knight is ready to take that knight. So we'll see if Devi sees it. Overall, that would have been a safe space if only the knight wasn't there, and Devi does see the knight and he takes out the horse. And Hat's like, fine, I'll take out your horse with my pawn. Now, if you look closely at those that pawn and those three other pawns, it looks like something that I'm not gonna mention. Devi decides to take the other pawn with his pawn, and Hat decides, you know, take your pawn with the knight. But that knight is in danger because it's in sight of the bishop. Not only that, he doesn't realize that that queen is now being in danger by the bishop. But Devi says, hey, I will put a pawn forward. Now the queen's not in danger, so Devi moves his knight to take out the pawn in front of the bishop. That knight is fully protected. It's got a chance to cause damage. So Daffy's like, I'm gonna put a pawn for him. Still pretty safe. Daffy takes a spot of the pawn that threatens the queen. There is no way to protect the queen unless the queen moves itself, but luckily no other pieces is threatened. So he sells full range. He moves the queen forward. He goes, I'm gonna push centered, right? This way I have more room to attack wherever I want. It does put threat on the knight, the pawn, and especially the bishop in front of the rook. They definitely won't be taking that because, there's a rook protecting that bishop. And I had thinking, alright, I'm gonna pull the knight back. He threatens both the bishop and the queen. Most likely, Daffy's gonna pull back the queen, because if you notice, his bishop is also protected by the rook on queen's side. What's Daffy gotta do? Is he gonna threaten more? He takes the other pawn. Now, this doesn't really hurt anything, because like I said, his bishop was also protected. Daffy goes, Hat goes, I'm gonna put the knight back. Threaten the queen once again. Daffy's like, you know what? I'm gonna go all the way to the end. There's nothing protecting that piece. Now he's aiming towards the queen. There's only thing between him and the other queen is a pawn. What's how I kind of respond with? Technically, his king is still safe, so that might be a bad spot for the other queen, because now it's kind of trapped there. Hat decides I'm gonna move bishop up. I'm gonna start preparing. I'm gonna set up a trap. Daffy goes, you know what? Rook to your knight. That threatens the knight and the bishop, and most importantly, it also threatens the king. Alright, Hat decides I'm gonna threaten your rook with my knight. Now, if Daffy sees it, he could take that bishop with almost no problem. He'll lose it because there is a pawn protecting the bishop. He says, I'm gonna advance just enough where the knight can't touch me, and I still threaten bishop and king. Hat sees it. He sees it. He says, I'm gonna retreat to the corner just a little bit more. Puts the king out of danger. Daffy goes, alright, it's time to go. The horse that took your piece, I'm gonna push him forward. Then little does he know, it was not protected, so Hat snipes it with the bishop. But that also leaves that opening spot towards the king. Daffy goes, I am not worried, I'm gonna push my queen up. Luckily, just under the bishop's range. He's threatening the pawn. He's also threatening a formation. Hat's gonna have to think. His queen is still there. He decides to use queen for defensive. He's gonna push queen to protect the rook to protect the queen. He's probably gonna aim for the very top. Daffy decides to push pawn. I don't think Daffy sees it.
Oh,
Hat
yes.
goes for checkmate. Checkmate indeed. There is no place for that king to move because the only place he can move, his pawn is blocking. It is time for game 2. Daffy is white piece and Hat is black piece.
Yep.
Which means Daffy gets the first move. Because in the game of chess, white piece moves first. Daffy pulls out his horse. Hat says, I'm gonna toss out the pawn on king. Daffy goes, alright. King side, knight, pawn forward. Hat pushes queen, pawn forward 1. Daffy pushes knight, pawn, queen side up. And then Hat pulls out the queen side knight. Daffy is like, alright, I'm pulling my bishop. I'm getting ready for a strategic maneuver. I can't speak. English is hard. Did you know that English is technically the second hardest language in the world?
Give me a sentence using the word there. They're building their house over there.
There was a fish that needed. I can't think of anything. I'm already BS what I'm saying. Alright, Hat pulls up bishop from queen side. Aiming at the bishop between the bishop and knight. Daffy goes, alright, bishop on king side forward. Pawn on bishop, queen side forward. Tag me out, Dwarf. You need to do the talking now.
I don't know chess.
I don't. I that's a lie. I do know chess, but I'm just making it sound good.
You're doing great, bud.
Bishop on king side pushes forward, threatens the bishop. It is also protected by the rook on king side. What's he gonna respond with? Is he gonna block it with a knight? Or is he gonna move the bishop? He moves the bishop. The bishop is still aiming at 2 pawns that are protected by other pawns. Deafy says, I'm gonna take your bishop. That was all part of the plan. Now, if he doesn't see it, he does have his king and rook on queenside threatened with the knight that he just pushed forward against the bishop. Hat goes, I'm gonna push my rook up. My knight up. Knight's getting threatened. He's gonna get to threaten the same maneuver. He's gonna threaten the the rook and the king. It looks like a mirror image move. Deafy says, I'm gonna move bishop up. They're taking too long for their turns. I can't keep doing commentary. Hat goes, what's up? I've got a... Hey there, Carson. Hat goes, what's up? I got a pawn. He uses queen side. Bishop pawn move forwards and threatens Deafy's bishop. It also secures defensively for his knight that's in forward. And that knight that's stuck in between those 4 pieces can't do anything about it. Deafy goes, oh no, I want to kill my bishop. Bishop back, threaten knight. It's alright, I think it's time for the queen. But queen gets sniped by the bishop. And then the king's like, oh crap, there goes my queen. Kills the bishop. Maybe Hat's like, oh dang man, I wasn't ready for that. I forgot all about that. I was too busy playing with the horse. Pony play. And then Deafy pushes
okay,
up
bud.
Deafy pushes up the pawn from front of king, threatening the knight. And then Hat's like, you know what, I got a backup knight. I'm bringing it forward. Threaten the same pawn. But knowing Deafy, he might just take that horse. It's a good trade on his behalf. He gets a horse, Hat gets a pawn. Hat technically loses 2 points because of it. Horses are worth 3 points, pawns are worth 1. And he does take the pawn for the pawn. Now is he gonna take that pawn back with the bishop because now the bishop is threatened? Or is he gonna pull it back? He decides to go forward in a different direction, so the bishop is safe. That's a good call, because if he took the pawn, he would be threatened with the pawn and the knight. Yet he gets threatened with the pawn anyways. Now the bishop's in a bad spot. It's being threatened by 3 pawns straight a row. He takes the pawn, the other 4th pawn secretly takes it, and he takes it out with the knight. Knight threatens the rook and the king. The king's like, hey, no, you can't have that. Well, guess what? He takes the rook anyways. And now the king is back in check. It's a crazy play. Horses are weird. He goes, alright, I'm gonna aim for your knight. The knight can escape. The knight does get away. And there he goes. He gets out. Nothing happened. The king sacrificed movements for nothing. And the horse gets away. Just so you know, you can't chase a horse. Horses are faster than men.
Oh my god.
I goes, you know what? Maybe I could do some cool plays. Move his knight forward. Daffy threatens with a rook. He goes, what you gonna do? Take my rook? It could just look at you and boom, you're dead. There goes crap. Pulls out the horse back. Maybe it'd be closer, better, safe for these other pawns. Well, what does Daffy gotta do? He's moving the pawn forward. Now the horse is trapped. It only got one movement that's really good. The rest of it's bad. It's in danger. And I'm in an ad. 3 minutes. Alright, good luck guys. Commentary.
Look at it in the corner.
It's a bit too small to see. I'm gonna have to look really, really close.
Oh yeah, you got them Coke bottle glasses, I forgot.
Daffy pushes forward with a queen. The queen is technically safe. Hat's pawns are in a perfect diagonal pattern where the queen could just zip through and snipe.
Great commentary. It's awesome.
You know, Hat goes, you know what, I'm gonna complete the diamond. He puts the knight on the very back where the pawns look like they're being sacrifices. Daffy is like, hey, I'm moving the queen forward. Hat goes, no, you ain't gonna take my king. Moves it forward. Daffy goes, hey, here's my queen again, and it protects my knight. Hat's like, crap, gotta move the king forward. Little does he know, he's getting the king in a bad spot because he's now gonna get stuck between his pawns, limiting movement.
Just a random side note, I'm playing as a Cyberman, fighting Super Saiyan Broly.
You got this. Easy clap.
Daffy goes, guess what? I'm gonna tease you with a pawn. Are you gonna take this pawn? Otherwise, that pawn moves forward one more time. It's pretty smart. If you move it 2 spaces instead, the pawn will just get taken. No protection. The knight can't protect it. So he threatens to take the spot. Hat responds with the knight. He goes, you know what? My knight can take that pawn. And there is no trouble because the knight won't be endangered by any other piece.
Listen, Yudis, if Team 4-Star can put Yamcha up against Super Saiyan 3 Broly and, what was it? Like Dragon
Oh my
Burst
god, I
Broly,
forgot about that.
you
If he
got
goes,
this.
you forgot, I've got another horse. And he goes, you know what, I'm gonna eat the first horse, so that horse is out of the way. Also, he won't take the horse, because if the queen takes the horse, king takes queen. I didn't see what happened. Oh yes, that's it, yes. I am up to date. 45
I
seconds.
quit, I flew out of bounds.
If it's gonna have to take, he's like, I had a great idea. I was gonna checkmate with the queen and king, like the queen and knight. Now I'm gonna have to make other plays. There he goes, I'm gonna pull the rook out. He goes, I got my bishop, but the bishop is stuck by his diagonal pawns. They are perfectly blocking the bishop from every play. I go, Debbie goes, I'm pulling my rook out.
Purple said I can take on the world as Shiatsu.
Chiatsu.
Shiatsu.
Chiatsu.
That's a small kid character that's all white skin and like has a red dot on
What
his
is
forehead.
Chiatsu? I knew it's Chiatsu.
And I'm back to the full screen. And then you know what? Hat goes, I'm breaking my rook out. Debbie goes,
Chiatsu!
"Oh, no." He's pulling his rook out. He puts the queen forward to 13 king. Literally no, the
Why did
queen's
he
been
let the-
protected. So Hat goes, yes, I take your queen. No maidens for you. Debbie's like, take it. Oh crap, I wasted my maiden for nothing. I got too lost in the sauce and forgot about the queen having no protection.
How long have y'all been going?
We hit an hour and a half.
We've been doing this for an hour and a half, and I've been doing most of the commentary. I'm also BS.
You're the only one who
everything
knows
you say.
chess.
Yes. If he goes, hey, you know, I'm gonna threaten your king with the pawn. Little does know that pawn's not protected, so king takes pawn.
Definitely needs to quit chasing the king.
Definitely goes, you know what? I want my queen back. You push this pawn on the far left to go forward. Hat goes, you ain't getting your queen back. She's mine and she's gone. He threatens the pawn with the rook. Daffy goes, you know what? I got a rook to threaten your king. Hat's like, I'm gonna pull that back. Daffy goes, you're not. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. Threatens with the horse. Hat's thinking, alright, I'm gonna pull back. Daffy goes, not a bad play. Threatens with the rook against his bishop. Hat goes, I'm taking that pawn and threatening your rook. There is no protection for it. Davy's thinking, do I want to save my horse? No, I want to go threaten the king. So he threatens the king with a rook. Hat's like, dang it, thought you would protect the horse. You're all about the Earl. Fake fan, fake news. Hat goes, I'm gonna push the king back. Davy goes, I'm pushing the horse forward. It's not protected. Hat goes, you know what? Check on your king. Davy goes, he won up. He's safe. Hat goes, dang it. I'm gonna take your pawn. Setting up for my queen to come back. Davy goes, I'm at a good spot. Rook to king. King moves his back. Knight to rook, but that knight to king, but that rook is not safe. Gets taken away. Dev's like, dang it, I forgot. I was too busy protecting the horse, I forgot to save the rook. But I did take the bishop. That's one less problem. Daffy goes rook up to the very top. It's protected by the knight, but the king's in no danger. It doesn't have to move. Goes, guess what? I'm taking your pawn as the threat. It's a hostage. Daffy goes, king forward. Hat goes, that's what I wanted you to do. Pawn forward. Daffy goes, I'm gonna get ready to take your pawn. Hat goes, no, I'm protecting that pawn. I'm getting a queen. Gotta have maidens. Daffy's gonna have to think, what's the next plan? Do I want to push my pawn to get a queen back? Do I want to try to make some weird play? Can't move the knight. The rook's in danger. Can't move the rook. The knight isn't safe. Moves the rook. He goes, you know what? I can double down on your pawns. They're both straight in a row. I goes, guess what? Pawn's moving forward. Daffy goes, I'm taking each rook at a time. I only gotta make sure I gotta take all the remaining pawns. Hat goes, you know, king forward tonight. Daffy goes, I took your pawn. I took your rook. Daffy goes, guess what? Your rook is gone. Hat doesn't realize that pawn on the far right can no longer move. It's a stalemate on that end. Daffy goes, guess what? Pawn forward. He's like, guess what? You might have one pawn, but I got two. And they can protect each other. You kill my pawn, I kill your pawn. It's a win for me. That's like crap, my king's in danger now. Daffy threatens the pawn. Hey, either you move forward and die by my pawn, or you don't move forward and die by my knight. And it goes, crap, don't want to move the king. Pawn forward. Daffy takes a pawn with a pawn. How's the king live? Pawn forward. That's like crap, king. Daffy's like, forward pawn. Promote maidens. That's like crap, I had this in the bag and now look at me. No maidens, just a pawn. Daffy threatens with a queen. That's thinking, crap. Where's the Alt F4 button? Can't win this now. Had to hide. Daffy pulls out the knight. Hat thinking, maybe I could trick Daffy into a stalemate. I did it before in my first game. How hard can it be? Daffy goes, guess what? Queen, knight. Daffy goes, you know, I'll take the pawn. I'm gonna try to get a stalemate. Secretly, you're gonna mess up sooner or later. Daffy pushes queen forward. It's protected by the knight. Hat moves diagonally. He's plotting something. Queen moves forward. Stops. King moves forward back. Hat's now dancing around the pawns of the queen.
Ah!
He's gonna try to find, and it's a draw! Genius move from Hat. If he's thought enough turns, the rule states it's a draw, because technically no new moves have been created. What a crappy way to say, I didn't win, but you didn't win neither. I didn't win, I didn't lose. It's a game that sucks for the both of us. Who won the first game? I forgot.
Well, now I'm sitting here wish I would have played chess.
You should have, Dwarf. I told you. I had a contestant that wanted to play.
He's not
He
in
would
the,
have perfectly ate.
he's not in the Dwarfilympics. I don't know him. He's not getting the leg.
You could get to know him. All you gotta do is give him a call.
I'm not sure.
Be like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. Come play games with me.
Sue?
On my leg.
What's up?
Sue, I need you to do me a favor.
What's up?
I need you to take a deep breath.
I can't. I am running on fumes. I just did a 12-hour shift, and the first thing I do when I got home was play chess. So not only was I physically tired, but my mind was still going, I'm gonna be mentally tired. A double whammy. And we all know me. If 17 hours of driving doesn't stop me, what makes you think a 12-hour shift will stop me from playing chess?
I know.
Eh. I should change my voice to the 1940s voice. Hey, was not paying attention to the chess match. Carson distracted me.
God damn it, Carson.
Alright, folks, we're 1 minute and 30 seconds in, and it looks like Hat is white piece and Deafy is black piece. Hat decides, hey, I'm gonna go for the bishop technique again. It's what got me good in the first game, so we'll do this again. Bishop protected by pawns. Pawns got a great defense. And then Hat has a queen forward and a knight forward. Deafy has almost a similar move, but instead of knights this time, it's the bishop and the queen. Also, his rook is kind of forward, protecting the pawn threatened by the queen.
I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick.
Why can't I have a drink? I told you it would have been funnier if I was drunk.
It's not alcohol, Sue.
Lies.
I can't drink.
Lies. Lies.
Can't prove it. He's behind a VTuber. I'm sorry, a PNG tuber. Daffy pulls out the knight. He goes, guess what? I'm gonna challenge your knight with my knight. Thinking, you know what? I'm gonna threaten your knight with my pawn. Daffy goes, ooh, good choice, good choice. But guess what? It would be funnier if they moved faster, then my commentary wouldn't stop like this. These awkward silent pauses. He goes, I'm gonna pull my knight back. I just wanted to mess with you. Now your pawn's forward, stopping other plays. Hopefully.
Dude, I feel like when this finishes, you're just gonna be out of words and completely pass out.
No, I am probably gonna play Night Rain afterwards.
This man is insane.
I am just the right amount insane. You could ask Carson. I said that to him like 3 times during the trip.
What's that?
Oh yes, he is. If you didn't know, I drove 17 hours straight to Georgia the weekend.
I've done that before too.
Non-stop, just me as a driver. No other person, no other passengers. Just me.
Illinois to Louisiana, 17 hours nonstop. It is not fun by yourself.
It's kind of fun. Sometimes your brain talks to you, and then I think to myself, man, I might I might have a split personality when I get older. If not, I'm already crazy. Carson could tell you that. I'm just the right amount. Anyways, I got distracted once again. I didn't pay
You may
attention
have
to the game.
psychopathic tendencies, Sue, but I'd like to
Oh,
think that you're a good person.
Should we play Dead by Daylight again? I'll play Trapper. He's the worst killer, but I'll make him look good. Right, back to the game. I gotta stop being distracted. I can't keep doing this.
Hey, what do you call it when Batman skips church?
What do you call it?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
That's fucking stupid. Get him out of here!
Alright, hot take. Christian Bale, worst Batman.
I thought the guy from Twilight was pretty
Oh.
bad.
Oh,
No, dude,
What's
Robert
this-
Pattinson played a great Batman.
His was good.
I don't know. I don't watch Batman stuff.
I don't either. I remember him being Batman, and it's the only thing I know.
He was
You
a good
know,
Batman.
we should have done this commentary instead of listening to me talk about chess.
I
This
mean,
would have been better.
you started talking.
Listen.
Nobody asked you.
I
Best
did. I had
Batman.
to.
Best
Can you
Batman
imagine
of
a
all time.
stream with no commentary? We just stare at this board, be like, "Oh, he did this move. Oh, he did that move." Someone
You
had
mean
to
the thing
talk.
that you've been doing it?
Oh yes, but it said it's just one person talking. It's almost like I should start my own stream because I could monologue forever. Man,
So you
told
would.
you, Carson. I should have been a filibuster. I would have talked forever. And I still can.
Anyways, best Batman is Kevin Conroy. Don't at me.
Best Batman to me is the I don't care, because I don't watch enough Batman movies.
Damn.
Oh no, what are you about to send me? Yes, Dwarf?
You said
said
don't
that you
at you.
won't-
You said what?
Corn, I said. What'd you
Shut
think I said? The P word?
Corn!
Popsicle?
lump with knobs. It's got the juice.
It's got the juice.
So I am deaf. So if I just hear like the last like 3 letters, I have no idea what the first one is.
Warren.
Dang, you want to hear the last 3 letters? Dang, how did you
Corn.
learn? How did you hear my name? My name only has 3 letters. Do you hear
Forlorn.
as when I call out my name? Crazy.
Born.
You know who's also crazy?
I was crazy once.
You put me in a
So
room.
was I. They put me in a
I love
rubber
the
room.
Room full of rats.
Rats make me crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy enough to be watching chess and talk commentary.
Sue's gonna get stuck in this like 1940s like voice, and we're never gonna hear the normal Sue again.
You want to hear the 1940s voice? I can do the 1940s voice.
You kind of sound like that one like voice actor woman on TikTok that like does like the old accent.
Old accents, like how it sounds like this.
Yeah, like you sound like right now.
Oh, perfect. I'll do the old accent voice like this, like the one announcer where they talk gibberish and they be like, "All right, now back to the game."
I like did the Shonko voice, and yeah, like in one of the other Discords, and they like one dude lost his fucking mind.
Yes, one dude blowed his mind out. He goes, "There's no way someone could do that voice. It's not possible. Only Stone Cold can do it."
So they're talking about oh, what the fuck they're talking about? Talking about like some type of southern like crocodile eating gator. Not sure.
Goddamn gator's good as hell. Come on, hell.
Oh yeah, you know what goes good with Gator? It's milk. I would
No.
be proud. Sponsored
No.
by Ira.
Sponsored by Big Milk.
Big milk.
Tasty.
I DM Iro earlier like ginger, and he just finally responded. He goes, "No."
He should have said bread.
He's never beaten the allegations.
Yeah, I know. I met him. His hair looked more red than whatever he said it was.
Yeah.
I might be colorblind, but if I think that looks red, it looks red to me.
He just like dyes his hair a lot, and that's why you can't really see the red when it's there.
Nah, he's seen white chicks so many times. He's perfected the hair. That's why he says, "Oh yeah, no, I'm a blonde." Right. I still gotta make that picture of Ira with the red hair. Gotta work on that Photoshop.
Yeah, he's even shown his. We showed his face in Discord at least that little that one picture, which I got permission for. I asked from him in the hotel room. I'm like, I'm gonna post a picture, then I can edit your face out, but it might take me a little bit. And he's like, no, that's fine. I don't care. I'm like, you sure? And he goes, yeah, I don't care. I'm like, all right.
Next thing he's gonna post his full name. The whole Discord knows it. Alright, I really gotta stop getting distracted and actually paying attention to the game. At decides, you know what? After castling, I'm gonna move my rook towards the center, preparing to threaten the bishop and king on the other side. He's got a good defense for his king. Pawns are straight up in diagonal, having the pawns protect themselves. Queen out in the open. Queen gets threatened by a bishop on Daffy's side. He goes, you know, queen to the side, to the left, to the left. And it's like, alright, guess what? I didn't want to threat your queen anyways. It was a diversion. I'm gonna do a different play. Queen to the left. Daffy goes, you just copied my moves, aren't you? Or, here you go, pawn forward. You ain't gotta take it. He goes, guess what? Surprise. Queen forward. Would you trade a queen for a queen? That way we both have no maidens. Daffy goes, no. The hat goes, no, I want my maidens. You gotta keep them. Daffy goes, weak.
See, the thing is, Hat just had to do a stalemate and he wins. So,
That does have to do a stalemate to win. Daffy goes, you know what? Pawn forward. I'm gonna start building my diagonal fence. Hat's playing careful. He realizes he only needs a win or a stalemate. And he wins this and proceeds to fight Sue. I mean, wait, who do I gotta fight again?
you have to do against Purple Nurple.
I gotta play against Purple. Hopefully Purple's prepared, because I'm definitely not. That goes Bishop forward. Bishop protect the pawns. Maybe the pawn's already protected by a queen and a pawn. Also, that pawn's got nowhere left to go. I mean, sorry. That bishop's got nowhere left to go. But, secretly, it opens up a spot for the second rook to prepare the rook on rook maneuver. Daffy goes, guess what? I'm taking the pawn. I'm doing it. Breaking down the walls. I goes, guess what? Pawn forward. I still got a wall. It's strange, because, you know, walls, hat, no other explanation. Daffy goes, pawn forward. I bet you won't take this pawn with your pawn. Coward, he says. Hat goes, guess what? I'm just gonna bother your queen by pushing a pawn forward. What you gotta do? Take my pawn? I bet not. Your queen's threatened. Daffy's thinking, you know what? Forward! I threaten your pawn, bishop, and rook. Not to mention your king is next. Shall be scared. I goes, bishop down. What you gonna do now? I protected that pawn. That rook is protected already. What you gonna do? Eat the pawn? Eat the rook? The bishop? Daffy goes, gotta think of another plan. Rook on king's side. Goes down 2 pieces. He's preparing for a different attack. A different approach. Hat goes, guess what? Queen forward. Your bishop's in danger. Your king's in danger. Daffy goes, stick to the plan. Rook, ready to threaten king. Hat goes, well, guess what? Your king's checked. Bishop to block. King's check. Can't block it now with the bishop. Bishop, the king to spot. What you gonna do? Threaten the king again? Goes, I got a better plan. Pawn. The king's in danger. Because technically, if Hat moves the queen to the right side of the pawn protects the queen's still safe to attack the king. What's he gotta do next? Daffy goes, guess what? Pawn forward. Don't let them know your next move. Hat goes, what are you doing? The rook is not protected. Hopefully Hat's not watching the stream. Otherwise, I've been giving all the moves away. Hat is watching the stream. It takes the rook. Daffy's like, crap, there goes my plan. King escape. Hat goes, guess what? Pawn forward. Told you this pawn came in handy. It's still protected. Daffy's like, crap, bishop to the side. Maybe I could go with a different counterattack. Goes, ooh, thinking, what could it be? You know what? Pawn forward. Daffy goes, queen to the side. Your rook's in danger, but the rook is still protected by the other rook. Bishop out. The queen's sort of trapped. It's gonna have to think now. There is no really good spots. The queen's in danger. There's only one other spot the queen can be. It is not currently in danger. It's gonna be in danger. Daffy goes, guess what? I'm taking that pawn. Gotta get something back. Knight goes, check. Queen goes, take. Knight goes, guess what? I threaten your king with a bishop. Daffy goes, wait a minute. Wait a minute. King to the side. Does Hat realize what happened? Hat doesn't realize what happened. Missed opportunity and Daffy take. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this the wrong way. Daffy missed opportunity and Hat takes the queen with his queen. Wait, no, I did do it right. I think I'm starting to hit that threshold when I'm tired. This is gonna be a fun rest of the tournament. Daffy takes it. Daffy goes, ha! You left your queen open. No maidens for you. Daffy goes, I'm in control now. Your king's in check. I'm in danger, says Hat. Hat goes, I'm gonna move to the side. And... does he make the right move?
Why?
And he does! Checkmate, because Hat messed up and lost his maiden. It is now 1.5 against 1.5. This is the final game, and if they stalemate, we go to a 5th game.
Yep.
Alright, it's definitely white pieces and Hat black pieces. This is interesting. Can't believe Hat threw it. He was winning. Hat goes with the king pawn forward. Daffy goes with the knight king side forward. Hat goes queen pawn forward. Daffy goes, you know what? The pawn can stand next to the knight. They're friends. Hat goes knight on queen side forward. Protect the pawn. Daffy goes king's pawn forward 1. Hat goes bishop on queen side forward. I'm gonna start getting ready to snipe. Daffy goes queen side, knight's pawn forward. Hat goes, you know what? I'm gonna make that formation again. Pawn, diagonal, triangle, protected by bishop. Daffy goes, you know what? I got my bishop ready too. It's getting ready. That goes queen forward. I'm gonna try to make this a quick one. I can't believe I've messed up twice now. I can hear Carson's side pretty well. Carson, you've got some great commentary.
I'm literally just scrolling through his Instagram.
We can hear it.
Bishop forward. Hat goes, yo, I'm a castle. King's gotta be protected. Daffy goes queen side knight forward. Daffy's getting ready for a maneuver. I'm thinking.
All right.
You know,
I'm gonna give some commentary, okay?
No.
Reggie Buzz. Yeah. 1738.
Alright, calm down, bud.
It's kind of funny because it's funny because your mic is hitting so high that we don't actually get to hear any of it.
Yeah, I know.
No, I hear it pretty clearly.
Ready for it.
Discord doesn't pick it up like Repo did.
Oh, it sounded the same that it did a repo to me.
Want to get
I'm saying
DMCA strike, Dwarf? I can make you DMCA strike.
I really don't. I already got one fucking warning on my channel because of the, okay, what was it? I have one already.
You already have one, so what's another one? Let's go.
But if you
Sorry,
get,
Dwarf. I didn't know you had a strike before.
no, I don't have a strike. I have a warning. You don't get strikes unless you're making money.
That's right. He doesn't have enough money to make a strike.
So what I'm hearing is push the boundaries.
No.
He doesn't play enough bowling. He can't strike.
I'm trying to find it.
Back to the game. I could be doing Genshin right now. Alright, back to the game. Apple's the night bag. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got
Apple's
one
the
for
night bag.
I got one for Baby Kicker. I got like a warning, like they got blocked in some countries.
Was it the Randy Orton one?
No, that one was like a while back.
Dang, so he lied. He had 2 strikes.
That's on my VOD channel, not
Same
the
thing.
main. No, it's not, because the streams are on my main channel, and then VODs go up later. It's 2 different channels.
I count 1, 2 strikes. Doesn't matter if it's 1, 2 accounts.
Wait, it does. If they're separate emails.
If I didn't know they were separate emails, I'd still consider the same persons. Just because I get 2 cars doesn't mean that I get... Just because I got an accident with 2 cars doesn't mean I only got 1 accident. It's still 2.
Yeah, but like, if your dad gets in a wreck in his car and you get in a wreck in yours, it's not. It's still 1 each. Not,
Well, because I only own the 1 car. I don't own 2.
So you've got to stop talking like you're freaking announcing, man.
Announcing is the job. I don't get paid for this.
we're not even asked, you just started talking like that and commentating.
I am partially tired, so it's so fun time. I don't know. BS time. This is great. Once again, I've been up for 19 hours. Actually, that's a lie. I've been up for 20 hours. And I worked 12 today.
Hell
Yay.
yeah.
Got to work at 6 a.m. Left work at 6 p.m. Yeah, fun. It wasn't even part of my regular shift. It was mandatory hours. Back to the game. Had this, I suppose, night pack next to Queen. Queen Diagonal. Daffy goes, guess what? I'm gonna get my rook on kingside ready. Daffy's got half the board. He's got a bishop, pawn, knight, not pawn, knight, pawn, bishop. That goes what? Guess what? Knight forward. I'm gonna threaten both your pawns. But both of those pawns are protected by another pawn. Daffy goes on forward. Hag goes, I'm gonna take your pawn. Hag goes, I'm gonna take your pawn. I'm sorry. Daffy goes, I'm gonna take your pawn with a bishop. I am tired. Help.
David put in
help
chat,
is my will.
damn, we should have done Bullet Chest. I have a DVD date soon. And so these 2, I think this is the longest one we've had so far.
That's crazy, David. You would have played chess and peak. I offered the challenge.
He doesn't even have a computer.
That's too bad. I guess I win by default.
Shut up, Sue.
Too late. I've been talking for too long.
Dude, do you drink energy drinks?
No, I don't. I probably should. They don't make
Do
me
not give
energetic.
this man energy drinks.
No, that's
no.
no. That's the funny thing. Energy drinks don't keep me up. They make me fall asleep.
You're ADHD,
opposite.
Sue. That's the sign of ADHD.
I am probably ADHD. Who knows?
Because I
Well,
drank
no,
No, let's
coffee.
be
to-
real. Sue is autistically hyper intelligent. Okay, he's not ADHD.
Oh no, that's a sign of ADHD. Like, I'm being serious. Like, that's one of the signs they told me.
That's crazy. You know what's funny? Dad told me if he didn't meet me in real life, he thought I was a robot. That's a fun conspiracy theory. Why are American people so fat? Maybe they're robots. They gotta have all that extra space for extra hardware. Why do you think they walk so good?
I think Sue could be the next Elon Musk.
Could be the
Yeah.
next Elon Musk. I'm gonna have to do the Elon yell. Yeah.
As long as you don't do the Elon salute, you're good.
Gotta do the Elon salute upside down so people don't know.
Jesus.
Well, then it looks like you're saying you have to be this tall to ride.
You gotta be the salted right, Dorf. I am sorry. You're missing a leg.
I mean, I'm not
I
shorter.
think
but-
you said something one time like we should go to Six Flags, and Doris like, nah, I can't go to Six Flags. Like, oh, why not? And you're like, cause I'm not tall enough to ride anything.
Yeah, like, one, I'm not tall enough, and two, I can't anyway because of my neck issues.
Dorf's got neck problems. He's got the Corango problem. When he wants to look, he's got to turn his full body torso.
And my neck's not that bad.
It ain't that bad. I'm just making an ass of myself because it's kind of funny.
Sue, for God's sake, stop! You're fucking killing me over here.
You know what they say about the best comedians? They make bad jokes, and sometimes those jokes are funny. Sometimes they're just bad, and people laugh because they feel bad for them. That's why it's called a bad joke.
Why did you sound like Mark Norman there?
Who the heck is Mark Norman? The only Mark I know is Markiplier. Markiplier, we're on night 6 of Five Nights at Freddy's. Because they call me the king of Five Nights. That was like 8 years ago.
He's still doing it. He doesn't stop. He just keeps going.
It's funny. I'm not even saying this. It's just my brain going on autopilot. I'm just kind of witnessing this myself. And I think to myself, dang, I'm crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once.
Put me in a room.
A rubber room.
Everyone filled rats.
Rats. I'm
Rats?
crazy.
All of this
Crazy?
is improv. All of this is improv. It's almost like we should play Goose Goose Duck. I'm sorry, wrong one. It's
Goose Goose Duck. Sue, I think you're tired, brother.
I'm thinking about another goose game. I'm thinking about Guilty as Sock. Because, you know, they look like the same goose from Goose Goose Duck. Same type of design. Except for one looks realistic. Like a sock.
Dude, do you work tomorrow?
Luckily I don't.
He's gonna wake up tomorrow still talking like this.
I'll still be talking like this because it's funny. Dork doesn't like it.
I didn't say I didn't like it. It's just weird.
Dork says it's weird. I'm weird. Get used to it. It's the charm.
You're a real charmer,
Just
you
the
are,
final-
huh?
I've gotta find a fucking Mark Norman clip.
It's pretty funny. I tell people I got strong charisma.
Sue's been taking too much Tylenol.
Oh my
Who
god.
knows? I might be the Hat Man. Oh wait, that's ibuprofen, isn't it?
It's NyQuil.
It's
No,
NyQuil. That's even
Benadryl,
worse.
Benadryl.
It's Benadryl. We're all wrong.
Nothing a little Benadryl coma won't help.
Maybe I should take the Benadryl. Maybe it'll be funnier. Maybe
No.
my voice will go
This
deep.
is what Sue sounds like right
No.
now.
I like to hear it. I don't hear anything.
Smoking
That's a
your
lie,
ears.
Carson. I've been talking forever. There's no way I'm that quiet.
How many people are within your physical vicinity, Sue?
Currently 4, not including me.
Wait, you have
Have any
4
of them-
roommates?
No, nephew came over.
Oh. That doesn't
Yeah.
count for
Many
the
of
other
them-
2.
Yeah.
You mean the other 3? I'm pretty sure I'm good at math.
Well, I assume one person that's near you is your roommate.
Yes.
Then who are the other 2?
Also roommates. What'd you think?
Oh, so you have 3 roommates and a nephew.
Well, the nephew can visit whenever he wants. He's cool. He likes Smash. Thank God I don't teach him how to play Little Mac, like the rest of my cousins. Boy, now you know why I hate mirror matches with Little Mac. It's really bad. You know it's also really bad? My youngest brother's just as good as me as Little Mac, except for he doesn't know aerials. I should probably teach him that too.
Sue.
He's saving that money.
What money?
I have no idea what he's referring to.
I have no clue either. I might be tired, but I'm
Oh,
still...
the roommates. They
Oh,
were roommates?
They were roommates.
I mean, they're technically my cousins. It's even easier. If I do something stupid, they'll let me know, and I'll be like, yeah, that makes sense. Shit, I fucked up, you know.
Are you gonna hear it tomorrow about your announcer voice?
Replay it. I'm probably gonna hit my voice. My voice doesn't sound good recorded. It also doesn't help the fact that, you know, they said it's scientifically proven that what you hear your voice to be is not the same thing that other people hear. So what you guys are hearing is not what I hear. I hear something else. I sound really good. At least on my end.
You sound like fucking Mark Normand.
I still don't know who Mark Norman is. Once
I
again,
posted a video in Buds.
I'm trying to
I was
watch
about
the
to say,
game.
I'm gonna Google it.
Mark
I'm going to
Norman.
Buds.
Where's Buds?
Well, I
It's
know
like,
exactly who you're talking about, yes.
Let me go find it.
I'm not gonna unsee that now.
Unhear that?
Same.
Okay, I got the first like 5 seconds. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should perfect his voice. You know what I mean?
What was that, Dwarf? I barely heard that shit.
So you know what? Maybe I
It
should
sounded like
watch
he just
more
entered Goblin mode.
Goblin mode.
Goblin is nuts.
Goblin Slayer.
Goblins. The dirty, stinky goblins. Always goblinating all over everything.
Whoa!
Dirty, stinky goblins.
Good for those goblins. That's breaking goblin rule number 101. Never, whatever he says about goblins.
Never turn your
Crazy.
back on a goblin. Or some
The
shit
only
like
goblin, the only good goblin is a dead goblin.
that. I hate goblins.
Goblin Slayer. Mailbox is the table. Mailbox is the table. How'd you get mail? Table had it for me. Table's ready.
Oh,
You know,
I forgot
there's-
about table.
Table, yes. Carson, maybe I should watch more of this Mark Norman or whatever his name is.
Norman.
Normand.
Normand. I should probably perfect the voice. And then mix
Only
in
if
the
you can be
announcer.
as funny as him.
Oh, I could be funny. Ready? It's time to get raised.
I'm about to get racist.
Alrighty.
Dwarf stream will never recover.
You know what they say about funny people? They're not nice. Because you know why? Nice jokes aren't funny. Only the one that's painful and sad. Sometimes hurtful. And that's why people
Why
laugh.
does that sound like that? Sounds like the lead up to a Mark Normand bit.
It
Perfect.
does.
Perfect. I'm already perfecting the person already. I
Like
didn't
that.
have
That
to
sounds like
try.
the build up to one of his like bits. And nice jokes aren't funny. Funny jokes aren't nice.
It's perfect. I'm already him. Maybe I am Mark Twain. Or no, Norman. See, that's
Mark
how you know I'm not
Twain?
him.
Mark.
I guess what? I guess my memory popped up. I guess I do know a second Mark. Mark Twain. Who knows, Carson? Maybe I'm right. Maybe humans are just robots, and maybe he is just my second personality.
I'm ready for this to be over.
I'm ready. I'm ready to keep going.
I'm saying, hey, what's up, fellows? Sit your pretty ass down. You can lock the door.
By the way, I forgot who was white again. Was it Debbie or Hat?
Daffy's white has blood.
Crazy. I thought Debbie.
I
Was
thought Hat was Mexican.
I thought that. I
Shut
thought
the
Hat was
fuck up.
I can't believe it. Debbie was
Okay,
gonna win.
wait, Sue. We might need to be careful because Dwarf was just getting better.
Dwarf was getting better. Perfect. Time to make him worse. I can do that.
You're not.
Dwarf was just getting better. Perfect. It's time to make it worse.
He's laughing
That
because
is-
in a week. He's
that is
laughing now because in a week he's gonna forget everything. He's gonna play Pokemon Za.
That is like the epitome of what it's like being friends in here.
You are welcome. Welcome to.
We have, yep, they have less, that guy's less than a minute.
I can't believe it. I was about to win. He effed. Oh, Daffy effed up. No, we'll see. Hat's stalling. Hat's going for the right maneuver. Oh no.
Man.
Oh no, Hat is stalling. He knows he can't get the queen. Because if he gets the queen, it's all game over from here.
Alright, if it's a draw, you gotta make them do rock, paper, scissors or something.
Oh no, there we
Rock,
go.
paper,
I
scissors.
messed up. It's a draw. Game 5, guys.
Defi fucking
It's-
won. We all know he did.
It's funny because Duffy was the horse. The magic of Earl.
Rock, paper,
What
scissors.
happened?
Rock, paper, scissors, you bitches.
Can we
What?
play Connect Four?
What? You kidding me?
Who decided to play chess to win a prosthetic leg? What Smiling Friends episode am I in right now? You got two idiots who don't know how to play chess.
You signed up. I didn't force you.
Duffy.
Of course I was gonna sign up. Prosthetic legs are expensive.
Duffy, you think you're having a fun episode now? Wait until you hear the VOD about me talking all the time.
Dude,
All right, hold
we've
on.
been sitting to Sue do this announcer voice for like 30 minutes straight, and he won't stop. He
right.
doesn't stop
Correct.
the
All right.
conversation.
All right. I tell you what.
Check him out.
I'm about to leave to go see Katie. Can I give Hat the win?
If you want,
Crazy.
that's up to you.
No, we gotta play another game of chess.
No.
No, fuck
Hey,
This too, yeah.
Duffy,
I elect
I have an
Sue
idea.
to play on Duffy's behalf. I elect
No,
Sue.
no.
No.
No,
Sue's
Debbie,
still
I have an
there.
idea. We won't play chess. We'll play chess inside Peak. Oh.
Y'all, hold on.
Uh,
Are you giving it a hack? So we gotta continue because David's got something to do too.
Dang, crazy.
Just play a
Give
game
that
of
half.
checkers.
You gonna give it to me?
Yeah, I'll give it to you, man.
All right.
Debbie,
Take
we
that out of
get the chance.
context.
Yeah,
Debbie,
only if you want it. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'll take
Debbie, we get the chance. You
I've
get the
already
chance.
put Hat as a winner. My goddamn.
Okay,
Congrats,
Boss.
let's
Debbie,
go,
you gotta-
Deputy. We wasted this time.
Debbie, you gotta come back and watch the VOD. You're gonna laugh
Okay.
so hard.
Don't fucking come back and watch this godforsaken VOD.
I'm
You're gonna
fucking
come back
nuking
to the
this. I'm
VOD and
nuking
you're gonna
this
be like,
bitch after we're
can't
done.
believe this guy drove. You're gonna come back to the VOD. You're gonna be like, can't believe this guy drove 1,200 miles to my wedding. Crazy.
Alright, Sue,
They live
Purple,
among
y'all
us.
ready?
I can be. Who am I playing against?
Purple?
All right.
Oh crap! I need to add him too. Shoot.
Yeah?
All right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, Duffy.
See ya.
Goodbye, Jeffy.
Later, Duffy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You're welcome. If you think about it, I just made this a fun night. For some people.
That 2 seconds of quiet just confused the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Keep talking? I could keep talking.
Shut the fuck up, Sue.
Man, once it's my turn to
Shh.
play chess, I can't
Sue.
believe it's gonna be so quiet in here.
Dwarf.
Crazy.
Don't let them silence you, Sue. You live your life.
Dwarf, do the thing.
Thank you
I
very
give
much.
you permission. I give you permission to
Do
use
the
classic
thing.
tyrant behavior.
They're in the other room.
Oh my god.
How long has Syrian been here?
The whole time.
Oh. Has he been
There's
listening to
no-
us?
Hello.
That's a yes.
Hey.
No, there is a lot of background noises going on today. Like, there's some parties outside. So I've been going to see.
Is it one of them Louisiana parties?
You are.
Are they
There's
roasting
so
the
much
gator?
bass. Like, oh my god. Oh, like 3.
we're gonna use the hide. We're gonna use the skin to make some new boots. We're gonna sell the teeth down at the mall, and we're gonna use that money. We're gonna go ride another boat ride to kill more gators.
You were just waiting on
They
Sue
would do
now.
that.
Say what?
They would use all of that. Every
Oh, yeah.
piece.
I mean, come on, gator boots and a pimped up Gucci suit. Y'all don't get that reference, and that makes me sad.
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I do.
Yeetus.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah,
fuck
that was
me
a
then,
funny-ass
goddamn.
joke. That was a funny ass early 2000s joke, and nobody laughed. I'm mad about that.
I was
I'm
trying to
mad.
think of who it was, and now I finally got it.
Sup, freshers? I'm a ton of what up.
I'm just trying to enjoy the quiet.
Gator boots to the
Pimp
country
out
suit. Ain't got
Ain't got no
cash for the station.
I swear in the background, he was like, "Can't pay my rent."
All his money
years,
spent.
years and years ago, The Devil Wears Prada did a cover of that.
I know
And it was
exactly.
Oh
Yep.
god.
It was on Punk Goes Crunk. Because Punk Goes Pop just wasn't fire enough. They had to make Punk Goes Crunk. What else was on Punk Goes Crunk?
Is Sue like
No, only the-
challenge the wrong person?
I just imagine David was up all night, like freaking reading like chess manuals because he's like, I've got to beat Sue.
I doubt it.
I'm not gonna lie, I did. I didn't know I was playing Sue though. I was like, man, I haven't played chess in way too long.
Oh yeah, wait again.
Still tipping on Fofo. Now I got another song stuck in my head.
We'll get my proper partnership bring back PG. Yeah, I've seen it, Sue.
If they made a metal version of Fetty Wap,
It's out there somewhere.
it's got to be.
Frankly, I'm a big fan of the weird orchestra one because it goes so hard for no fucking reason.
A Fetty Wap?
So there's one you can look up. It's called like the cinematic remix, and it sounds like a climactic scene from one of the Marvel movies, and it goes harder than it should. Here, I'll find it. I'll send it in the chat.
You started.
Carson, you good with that old Mike Jones?
Mike
Who?
Jones.
Alright.
Mike Jones.
Who?
I'm gonna
Why
be
does
real
it
with you,
say
a
3
lot of that,
days,
like-
Sue?
A lot of that like rap and hip hop kind of went over my head. My brother and my sister liked it. I went straight into like metalcore and pop punk.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
no one caught that joke. No one caught the Mike Jones Who joke. I
Why
feel
Right off
old.
the street, I know it.
Do you guys like metal or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Kubla Khan?
Yeah. I
Oh my
have.
god, Kubla Khan haunts my existence.
I've never bothered to like listen to their music, but I was watching like a YouTube short and he's like, baked beans, guacamole, apple pie, I want to see a goddamn dead body. And I was like, that is the greatest breakdown call out I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. I'll just be cruising on the street and then Kubla Khan will come on full blast and he'll just be screaming. It's like, man, I'm not in this mood right now.
Wait, there. I don't know what's happening here. Restarting,
hold on,
wrong
let's
mode. God damn it.
Did they start?
They did, but
There.
they chose the wrong mode. There we go.
You want to make any bets? She was still speaking in his announcer voice.
I bet he is.
Stu played a different opening than I expected, and it did throw me off right away. And he's doing the same thing right now. He's bringing his bishop out, and it's like a good advantage at first. I am not commentating like him though.
Oh no, dude, as soon as
I don't know chess strategies.
I am dipping. As soon as this shit's over, I am out.
Yes, he's doing the Albuquerque shit squirrel.
I know a few strategies, but mainly I understand like just how to move the pieces and protect them.
Hey, I clicked on a piece. It told me I could move it this way. I moved it that way.
Sue moved his pawn. He's setting up for that Alaskan pipeline.
No.
But he hit him with a screeching seagull defense.
I mean, it says it right
I think
here.
you should have been doing this the whole time.
Just pull Urban Dictionary words out.
Everyone says here, Grob opening, Grob Gambit with 2 BG2 on top there.
Oh, wait. David's resetting. He's going for the New Mexico flying chinchilla. Like, why are all chess strategies like that?
It's something that is completely opposite, but the wording works.
You're not that wrong is the bad part. Like I did do a little research and yeah, it's all like that. The Sicilian defense, the Italian gambit.
Why would you want an Italian gambit? I like the Cajun one. Ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself here today.
I'm looking up Urban Dictionary words just to get you to.
Oh God. This is like the most boring fucking stream ever.
It is.
Oh, watch out. Sue's about to pull the Alaskan bullworm.
Oh, no.
The funny thing is, these streams do better than the regular stuff I do.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of other autistic people that play chess that are like, oh, let's click on this.
No,
And they're like, wow, these idiots don't know what they're doing, but they're entertaining.
Yeah. But nice.
I can hear the disappointment and boredom in your voice, Dwarf.
Yeah.
The meds kicking in.
I did take my meds.
1738.
Yeah. That song came out in Korea before it did in the US. Like I was in South Korea when that came out, and one of the guys I was sharing a room with blasted it every day. Every morning we woke up listening to that.
Are you like military or something?
Former, yeah.
What branch were you in?
I was a part-timer. I was in the Army National Guard.
Weekend warrior, let's go!
Hell yeah. Now I went to South Korea for 2 weeks.
How was that?
I loved it. I want to go back so bad.
My granddad was stationed in Korea as well.
There are some things you experience that are not stream appropriate to discuss.
What was your MOS, Edis? Like, what'd you do?
Communications. Computers, radios. I'm not like David, because David's in the Air Force. He's a smart one. I was a smart one of the dumb ones.
I had a guy that was an Army National Guard guy that I worked with, and he was in like, oh, what the fuck? He was in like radio intelligence. I forget what his proper MOS was, but he listens to like radio broadcasts and like sees if there's like any intelligence to like get from it. forget what that what it was called. All I know is he's a part of the E4 Mafia.
I was too before I got out. I don't know if you remember this, but I remember showing Dwarf multiple times. I have a Pikachu tattoo on my right calf
Okay.
because Pikachu was my nickname in the military.
Why?
My last name is pronounced Picard.
Wait, stop. We are streaming.
Okay.
I don't
Needless
know.
to say, my last name with Pikachu, a guy just like, you know what, I'm gonna call you Pikachu, and that stuck for
4 years.
6 or 7 years.
Oh yeah. It's like 4 years with recall.
I was with my same group for the whole time. Same people, everything.
Well, isn't that normal for National Guard? Because like you're usually like stuck with people from your state.
Yeah, but there's different like units and stuff you could always swap to if they have your MOS open.
I thought that National Guard like kind of stuck within the region that you came from.
Oh yeah, it'd still be with your state.
Neat. There's a part of me that wishes I would have gone military. It's probably for the best I didn't, because I'm a bitch, but...
Got that right.
Goddamn. Did Hat just jump in to agree with you on that? That's fucked up.
Hat does anything that get a rise out of anyone. You just get used to it after a while. I'm hoping I can make it less fun for him.
You can't.
Yeah, I know.
I am the rage baiter. No, wait, that's Ira. Ira the rage.
The milkman is a rage baiter?
Yes.
Yes.
He's the master gaslighter.
Yes.
How is one of the youngest ones just the biggest pain?
Because he'll say something and then turn around and just act like he never said anything.
That or he legitimately forgot, which is also a possibility.
Yeah.
He might have
All
something.
that, it's all that damn milk he's drinking.
Dude, Ira's so weird because he'll like forget a bunch of stuff and then he'll just remember random shit. Like, we're at the wedding, he somehow remembered that I don't like stuff like mashed potatoes and stuff. He remembers that, but fucking won't remember something after you told him like 2 minutes ago, and it's the weirdest fucking thing.
I vaguely remember what Iro looks like, but I'm just, the only thing I remember is warm glass of milk.
There's a picture in the announcements.
Yeah, there's a picture he's standing next to me.
You gotta figure out which one he is, though.
And then there's a picture, you scroll up far up enough in the shitpost chat. Fucking Carson got him in like the most unflattering fucking timing. He was eating.
I'm looking
Oh
for
yeah. Oh yeah. No, I got both of them.
He
Mine
looked
wasn't
like he was ready to. He's ready to put it down the hatch, and then Carson decided to take the picture right then and there. He almost choked out his food.
Oh my
was
god, how
like-
far? I'm scared to ask how far I got to scroll up.
It's 10-3, I think.
Yeah, it's the beginning of the month. Or the first one is the first one's like the third, third, then the other one on the fourth or the fifth, I think.
Carson, I had to stop on your birthday wish. That gift is disturbing as fuck.
It's great, isn't it? You also get to see pictures of Sue like getting sloshed.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm at. Oh, I found it. Yeah, 10-3 at 7:13 p.m.
Ooh, that Eggo in a jar, Deppy. That's good stuff right there.
It's funny because I'm like looking at you, Carson, and I was just like fucking chipmunking it, dude.
Straight up monking it.
Fucking like, I forgot what Iro got. I think he got like a burger
He
or
got a
something. Me
burger.
and my wife had eaten earlier, so we just got like an appetizer to share. Dwarf gets a fucking surf and turf.
Yeah. Shake was dog
He's like,
shit.
I want the surf and turf and nacho cheese and salsa.
'Cause I didn't
I don't
eat.
want to hear anything about Deffy and his Burger King cinnamon rolls when I see Dwarf with a whole cast iron and cinnamon rolls just for himself.
That was fun.
Yeah, like, we're at the fucking Cracker Barrel. I'm like, fucking up. They have like the new, like, cinnamon rolls. I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna order them for the bit.
Motherfucker ate half of them too.
Yeah. No,
Some good ass cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, I mean, they were too damn sweet after a while.
Listen, man, the Cracker Barrel is awesome. They put the cracker and the barrel back on the logo.
Oh my god. Wait, that's Iro next to you and that one? Okay. I see it now. I remember what Iro looks like now. He looks like he drinks too much milk and doesn't get enough sun.
It's the doesn't get enough sun part. Why is he like low-key in that picture, kind of looking Farquaady?
The hair.
Farquaady.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Didn't pick up on us, Mike. No, I loved the saga of Sue getting absolutely blitzed at the bar.
Yeah.
Those are funny.
Oh my god, dude.
You know, you said that about him not getting sun, but then I see like both of the images of him over there. He's not wearing a short sleeve. So that's very well a possibility.
You see a blurry picture of Sue drinking, not so blurry picture of him half smiling, and then a clear picture of him drinking again.
He's like, I'm on my third pitcher of beer and I'm starting to feel the buzz. Like, no, brother, you've been buzzed for about 30 minutes.
Sue is a degenerate, isn't he?
No, not really.
He's probably one of
doesn't,
the cleaner people here.
He doesn't drink often. He just like he happened to he was staying with Moss, and I guess Moss invited him out to the bar, so they had a good time. And you know what?
Yeah,
That's
Moss
awesome.
took it to a bar.
They got home safe. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
God, this game's still going. Shit.
Is this
I
game
love
on?
Oh, still.
Yes.
I loved, by the way, so we're sitting here laughing, like me, Dwarf, and Iro are sitting here laughing about how drunk Sue is. And Deffy's like, do you guys want to go get breakfast? And we're like, yeah, we'll go get breakfast. That sounds awesome. And then Sue goes, let me know if y'all are doing breakfast. And Deffy's like, oh, I'm thinking this place around 9:30. Sue is at that time 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Huh?
And so Sue goes, cool, I'll be up and driving by 7. And he goes, I might need an address so I can fully plan the trip. Deffy sends the address. And then Sue sends another picture of him drinking. And he goes, you better not be driving, son. And I say, you can't say don't drive after sending the address.
Oh my god.
I think Sue's gonna get a timeout.
Yeah, it's getting. Then me and I were like 5 minutes down the road from the breakfast spot, and Sue beat us there.
No.
He's insane. He's absolutely fucking insane.
He did drive 17 hours back home, didn't he?
Yeah. 17 hours to Mosses, and then 7 or 15 or 17 back. Oh, Sue got the first point.
At me.
I'm not even gonna say Sue is built different. Sue is just
I
different.
don't know why Purple resigned. He could have just stalled him out, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but stalling out is fucking lame.
If you're not stalling, you're not trying.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
True.
What for game is this? I have not been paying attention
Game
at
2.
all.
Oh, man.
Is it bad that I just heard Sue's announcer voice in my head?
I wonder if he's just still like doing the whole voice while he's talking to David.
That's why he's taking so long to move. He's playing the mental
I
game.
don't know. I think when he played against me, I think he said he muted his mic because at one point in time I made a mistake and kind of said some things I shouldn't have said and realized I was unmuted. And then he's like, "No, I'm muted too." So it's probably dead silence now.
We got one more after this. Hat versus probably Sue. Let me be done with this shit.
Yeah, because Purple just... I don't know. I was about to say, almost just gave up his queen for free.
Yeah.
But he has that horse there.
I got all my bets on you.
He could take that pawn in the middle for free if he really wanted to. Oh,
Oh shit.
Don't take that trade, Purple. I say this like I didn't fuck up like 20 times during my battle with Death.
I feel that.
Don't start that.
This is how actual chess tourneys sound like.
How is Pokemon Auto Chess more exciting than this?
Because there's Pokemon in there.
Yeah, we're all autistic.
Maybe you.
I know I'm not.
Eh,
He,
I have the papers to prove it.
he didn't have his Tylenol this morning.
I actually did.
Yo, okay. Wait. Syrian and Yeetus, listen. Have you guys heard of Robert Kennedy's new take on autism?
Oh my god. Oh, what was it? Wasn't it video
Yes.
games?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my RFK impression for you guys. The other
Oh,
guys have
God.
heard this. So we found that there's a correlation between circumcision and autism.
Yes!
No.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I knew I saw it.
So
I've only,
the logic behind it, because I clicked off the video right there, but my wife had told me about it later, and she gave me a little bit more context. Apparently, after you circumcise a child, you give them Tylenol for the pain relief.
is oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's,
I didn't know that was the whole thing. I just seen all the memes about Tylenol.
So wait, it's still Tylenol then?
yeah.
According to him, at least. I don't know how true it is.
Oh.
I've not seen the studies.
I was giving
What studies?
I don't know. It's weird because I don't think of RFK as being like a dumb person, but he's had some weird
Yeah.
takes lately.
I just want to see studies.
Studies
The
Yeah,
issue is you
made
can't even
stuff
really you can't even rely on studies anymore, man, because like there's so
Yeah,
many people.
it's
It's like
true.
this study shows that like poking your balls with a toothpick causes you to have heart failure, and it's like sample size of 100 people, and like 100% of the people have active congestive heart failure. It's like, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you can publish a study for anything.
You say that, Cricket, and like the people that go around saying like, oh, like diet soda like gives you heart disease. But you know who most people who like drink diet soda?
Diabetics.
Diabetics and obese people. So they're already at risk for it. It's nothing to do with the damn soda.
Yeah, no, like you have to lay all of that shit out, and that's the problem with a lot of these studies and the things that people cite on like these YouTube video essays is they're like, oh, you see, and it's like, you idiot, like you read one study, one.
I mean, 100% of people who drink water die, so we don't need them to drink water.
Dihydrogen monoxide is deadly.
Mm-hmm. It's so fucking stupid, dude.
Isn't that just water?
Yes.
I don't remember because that's like one of the few things I remember from fucking science class. It's like, wait a minute.
What? I don't know why that got me. I'm just quiet as I'm lit. Let's use water. What?
Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's gonna stalemate him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute.
Start crying a little bit.
It reminds me of that stupid shit. I remember, y'all don't know if y'all like y'all's news stations did it, but I remember seeing it on my news station here. Is where they're like, yeah, you can't mix these two like chemicals together because it makes like napalm or like chloroform, and they're like showing like how to make it on the on the news. They're like, yeah, don't mix these so it makes this. Don't mix these so it makes this. It's like, why are you like telling people how to make this shit? Well,
You told people to mix ammonia and bleach?
Oh shit, purple one.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wait,
god,
purple
this shit's
won
gonna
one
take
or
even
just
longer.
won this match?
Yeah.
Shit.
Match. It's 1-1. I can't
Yeah,
believe
to
this
bring
is
him
the
down
longest
to the
match.
wire.
I remember that shit because people were bitching to like people were like, oh, they're just telling you that so you don't make it. Most people don't know this shit to begin with. Why are you telling people how to make it?
You want to hear a funny fucking story?
What's up?
Every drill with the National Guard, the last day we have to clean the entire like building. One of my friends who worked intelligence,
Yep.
he was in the group cleaning the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
They use
I know
liquid
exactly
ammonia.
where this is going.
And he's like, oh, that's not doing anything. Let me put this bleach in with it.
Oh my god.
In a bathroom, the intelligence guy.
Yep, he horsed him. He got him good.
Yeehaw.
He used his horse cock. Wait.
What? Whoa.
You know what I did when I was in the call with Debbie?
What'd you do?
I was just sitting there and then I just played this.
The giant horse cock weighs over 11 pounds.
I think I won that round too.
His ad's playing psychological warfare.
Just drop hat in the other call with him on having that full blast. Both of them.
Good take.
Jesus Christ.
That rook did not get to do anything.
I'm so glad we're getting this shit, like, because I think the rest of them are more interesting than this shit. I'm glad we just get it out of the way. Let me look at the list. Yeah, because week 6 is changing because Hash said it was boring. I think week 7, 8. I think from week 7 to week 10 are going to be like the exciting ones.
Purple could have gotten that horse right there for free. And or if you see AJ Styles came out in like some classic gear,
I
like
saw.
TNA,
Yeah.
and it's like specifically gear from that one time they were on a magazine together. On the front page.
Him and Cena?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Riveting gameplay. High stakes
Yeah,
action.
I'll put it in the shitpost chat.
Unbelievable. It's Chess on Dwarfilympics stream.
Oh, I see it. Nice.
Honestly, he kind of looked weird in it because he's hairy now.
I can't believe that they let John Cena wear jorts for like 20 years.
Probably a lot more
It's a
comfortable.
feature.
Yeah, it's probably better than like wearing tights. Because he wore tights when he first came into the company.
Mm-hmm.
Something's dying on suicide. Unless he takes that. No, something's still dying. I think the best bet would just be to take the trade then. Yeah.
I would have used the bishop to take the pawn, and then let the knight take the
What?
or let the knight take the knight, and then let the pawn take the knight.
You like queue up against Carson. He's actually like 2,000 elo on this.
No, I'm horrible at chess. Sue kicks my ass every time.
Check. I'm pretty sure he could have gotten checkmate right there.
Yeah.
If he would have moved the rook instead, that would have been checkmate. Or it would have been safer.
I don't know what the right answer is.
Tell you what, I think the right answer is just leave that castle there because he can't touch it. Yep.
Oh,
Might
shit,
be
why?
boned. I don't know if he couldn't take the rook there. I don't know if that was a thing.
That's 2 out of 3, right?
No, first to 2 points.
Fuck.
Well, Sue's got 2 points.
They not.
Oh.
So now it's half versus Sue.
Fuck.
Then we're done.
Dang it.
Well, boys.
Shut the
Those
fuck
got
up.
back.
Nope, you're going back. It's you versus Hat. Bye.
It's just so fast to switch them over.
The giant horse cock weighs 11 pounds.
Oh, had better have that ready on standby.
Alrighty. Alrighty, I got it pulled up. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. I will be like muted but not deafened, so the stream can hear y'all.
Racial slur, racial slur, racial slur, racial slur.
Danger, danger, danger.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That confused me because your mic cut out right when you started.
Ooh. The fuck? I tapped my mouse and like I thought it kicked me out of door stream. I was like, damn. Just got banned.
Damn, that was way too fast.
Sounds like something Dwarf would do too.
Mods ban him.
Google, show me that man's balls.
What does his nub really look like? I just have the imagination of Sue's announcer voice with a hat and a horse cock. Just both battling each other.
I can hear Cricket giggling down the hall.
Yeah, what do you have it on? A surround sound?
No,
He's hard of hearing.
I'm half
That
deaf.
motherfucker's got that shit dimed.
I was walking into my room. I was like at my door, like walking down the hallway, like walking into my room, and I heard. Fucking giggling like a damn schoolgirl.
Hey.
Hey. I'm turning to Michael Jackson now.
Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. I can't do that like Michael Jackson rasp thing he does.
I remember talking to Syrian about music. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to, fry scream and stuff. I learned I could snarl.
Fuck.
Oh, that won't hurt my throat just not to do that.
Let's hope I don't wake up my wife doing that shit.
My folks are still in the living room, so I can probably scream. Well, they beat my ass, probably.
I don't even know if that picked up on mic.
I didn't hear anything.
Me neither.
Let's see if I can. Let me turn my mic gain really far down.
Cricket.
Oh wait, wrong one. I was turning my own volume down, not my mic gain. Fuck.
Is Cricket's like way over here? What? Cricket? I can't hear you. Cricket? Oh, you're really quiet. Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Yeah, Discord, like, I've turned, like, sound reduction off and everything, and Discord just, like, anytime that you peak whatever Discord's, like, audio is, it just does not fucking like it.
I've only peeped my mic twice since I've started, or 3 times since I've started streaming. I peaked it when I was playing Scarlet or Violet when I got like that shiny Natalie within like the first 30 minutes. That's where Dwarf Pod comes from.
I remember that.
And then I peaked it when we're playing Repo, I know for sure. When I was like talking shit to Squishy and I like turned the corner and that fucking monster like threw me to the ceiling and killed me. Just another time
I still. Huh?
I'm trying to remember I know I've done it 3 times at least. I'm trying to remember the 3rd time.
Dwarf Pog is good, but I think that Deffy Soy Jack is the best. I've still got that screenshot of Hero Stream.
Yeah. I did too somewhere.
I wish I had the one with me holding your leg. Have you guys seen this? Edis and Syrian?
Are you holding Dwarf's leg? What is that from the last year anniversary or just random?
It's let's see, desktop stream files. I want to see this better. I want to be with you everywhere. I want to be with you everywhere. Fuck.
Shit, Rich!
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Oh my god, there's a lot going on here. Where the fuck? Is that Sue with the red bandana?
No, that's Hero.
That's Hero.
Oh, it's Hero.
But
Yeah.
what's funny is they didn't know it for a long time, but Hero is actually the same type of Asian that Sue is.
Yes.
And like, I was fucking with Sue. I messaged Hero privately because I'd figured out what type of Asian he was. And I was like, bro, you guys have a very distinct language. I was like, can you speak? He's like, oh yeah, I can speak a little bit. I was like, you gotta talk to Sue in it. And so one day we come into the voice chat and he says like a couple words and he's like trying to pronounce it, you know what I mean? It sounds wrong. And then he just spouts off like a whole 3 sentences. And Sue's like, wait, hold up, what the fuck?
They did that shit
Give me
when
a
they
second,
went
I
to
gotta
the roast.
process.
When they came over for the roast last year, they're like standing in my dining room like talking. I'm like, fuck.
Wait, I remember Hero now because it was during the roast, me and him were sitting by each other.
Yeah.
And just out of nowhere, when we're all like cheering or screaming, me and him were just sitting there doing the penis game. But we just started out with screaming it instead of whispering it.
That sounds like Hero, so it checks out.
Yeah. I have not really paid attention to this whole game.
Looks like Sue's winning so far.
Yeah.
So it's 1-1.
No, it's just his first game.
Oh shit! Wait, no, I'm thinking it was Sue and Purple.
No, Sue won that one. We're in the final. This is really the final match.
My brain's starting to go off. Shit.
Get used to it. Happens with us a lot.
Yeah.
Trust me, I remember after the Smash tournament. It was a brain rot after that.
God, that was such a scuff stream.
You were in the match. There was so much going on. I lost track of where I even was on the map.
Yeah, like, so, Debbie had to leave. I couldn't get the rules right, then Debbie had to leave. I had to fill in for him. My stream died twice, and it took so long to get everything, like, smoothed out.
Just think there's only 6 more after this.
Yeah. And there's another Smash tournament.
Even before that, like, I haven't played Smash since after this the roast. Because we made it home, we got back to work and all that. Probably a week later, I bought Smash. And just before that tournament is when I got the Sephiroth. I remember looking back and I remember hearing Carson X like, yeah, man, I guess you just main Sephiroth. No, my main was like Kirby or Link.
Oh, Sue won. Damn, I was quick. What the fuck? Got one more. So if Sue wins the second one. Damn, we've been live for so long, I had to reset my 3-hour playlist.
Damn.
I'm literally clicking off your stream at this point.
Wow.
I'm gonna watch Zach Hazard play Faith. I probably shouldn't watch this.
Pokey want to raid me. Pokey want to raid me. I just typed in chat, please no. It's so scuffed. You got Pokey. I just said no. I just said no, Pokey. Why do you do this to me? It's so boring over here watching these fuckers play chess. We're losing our minds.
What are you talking about? Hat's going for the New York pizza cutter.
We're losing our minds. At the end of the day, I realized I fucking hate chess. I'm like, this is the finals, so this could be the last game if Sue wins.
Oh shit! Sue just pulled up the 11-pound horse cock.
Welcome in, everybody. I'm Dwarfilympics. Most of y'all probably already know who I am. I'm here with Cricket, Edis, and Syrian. We're doing the Dwarfilympics, doing chess, and we're at the final match with Sue, Yami-chan, and Haddington.
We're not even commentating the match.
No,
We're
we just
saying
gave
words.
up. It's just brain rot at this point. I also hate chess. Well, then we're all converting to hating chess now. We got 6 more weeks of this. Let's go. Not chess, but different games.
If this was chess, I'm out.
6 weeks of chess. Oh, Jesus. She's really thinking now. Yeah, next weekend's thing will be very
I
interesting.
see he's going for the Minnesota fried cardboard.
Oh wait, I still got the Urban Dictionary tab up. Give me a random word. I'm looking it up.
Taco.
Oh no.
Taco?
Wait, don't do taco.
Please don't. We have a bigger audience now. We don't need to scare them off.
No.
Pokey Raid, Resident Evil 3 work today. Let's go.
Man. He did the Wisconsin brown cow. I don't know how he's gonna come back from this.
You just come up with these words so fast, my brain's already dead, but
Oh no, he pulled the Mongolian Death Blossom.
How was Resident Evil 3, Pokey? Please get us off this conversation, please.
Wait, is it OG RE3 or
Yeah,
is it RE3?
I think it's the OG. The one on the GameCube.
I'm gonna call it right now. Jill is best girl. Great video game heroine. Fuck Lara Croft. Jill has my heart.
OG RE3, pretty good. I'm glad it went well. Yes, you think she tried to play it yesterday, and it didn't work, but she had it working today. Which is nice.
Jill is the master of unlocking, and she would fit nicely into a sandwich.
What?
If you haven't played Resident Evil, you won't get it.
I'm not. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna ask that.
I think Pokey gets it.
I think she does. I'm glad you do, Pokey, because I am concerned.
Dude, the original like Resident Evil, it's so hokey. I love it. And then like they did the remake for the GameCube, and they didn't bother making any of the dialogue less hokey.
One thing I think of now is like that game we played, the one that we played off stream, but that shipped at midnight. That just reminded me of Jeffy and Katie were like playing it, because I was like goofing off because I already knew, like, I kind of remember the game. So I was letting them kind of like figure everything out. And I remember like the woman just like, you have to scan the emotions of the woman, and it says like craving human flesh. And just like the interaction between Jeffy and Katie be like shoot her, she's craving human flesh. And they're like, hold on, we can't, I assume she might like the texture. And there's like those two going back and forth. They're like, I'm so glad they're married to each other, dude. It's so fucking funny. Fucking Katie like pulling out the 9mm and just popping people like the slight, any slight like difference or like slight indication that they're not a real person.
So in the Resident Evil remake, there's a cutscene where Barry gives Jill a grenade launcher, and Jill's like, "What about you, Barry? What will you use?" And Barry goes, "I have this," and he pulls out the biggest fuck off revolver that was made in the 1990s.
What?
It was like a 44 Magnum because that was the largest like handgun in the 90s. Maybe the
Oh, the
Desert Eagle
hand
was out there.
cannon.
What was that?
What?
Oh yeah, I just stopped. I didn't know if you like cut out or not.
I have this. I hope it's not Chris's blood.
Because I know my Squishy tried to play one of the Resident Evils on stream, and she's having a hell of a time with it.
No, Jill, don't open that door.
Oh my god, I
Resident
saw the
Evil
image.
dialogue is so awesome. You would think that like
I
as
just,
the that's
I
like
just
the
threw in the
Resident
shit
Evil
post.
4 version too. Yeah, you would think that the dialogue would get better like as the series went on. No, Resident Evil 3 was just as hokey. Resident Evil 4 was just as hokey. Resident Evil 5 is just like me and Clamps played Resident Evil 5, and Clamps laughed his ass off.
Yeah, I think I remember like sitting in the VC while y'all were playing it, and he was just giggling his ass off the whole time.
The most fun and the most angry I've ever been at a video game was playing Resident Evil 6 with Clamps.
We spoke to Clamps last night, me and Hat.
Is he doing alright?
Yeah, I mean, he's got some stuff going on, but it seems like he's getting better. The devs of the original RE1 said they specifically voiced it like it was cheesy 80s movies. 80 movies.
Oh my god.
And then all their voices were done by the developers rather than proper voice actors.
Maybe the Japanese dub, but the English dub was done with actors.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, when you look into all the lore and like all the background of the Resident Evil series, it's really interesting. Like it was developed like as an homage to a game called Sweet Home, I think.
Sweet home Alabama.
And it was basically like an old Final Fantasy game. You had like a party and it was turn-based combat.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. I love the Resident Evil series. I haven't played all of it. I love the lore behind it. It's gotten a little crazy.
Which Resident?
The Residents of Evil.
You know the same series that has like that giant, like 8-foot tall, like woman.
Oh yeah. The 9-foot tall big titty vampire woman.
Yeah.
Mommy Demetres.
which spawned some of the greatest cosplay I've ever seen.
Agreed.
Although I
Resident
think
Evil are
Pokey asking
I
if you've
think-
seen any of the Resident Evil movies.
I've seen the first one years ago, and then I watched, I think Damnation, which is one of the animated ones with Leon and Claire in it at the airport. They're all like incredibly hokey. Like the first one was pretty solid. Like it was fine using the source material, but everyone after that was just fucking stupid.
I had to Google the movie and like seeing some of this. I vaguely remember watching the movies.
Well, they had Scarlett Johansson before Scarlett Johansson, Mila Jovovich in it, because she was married to the director.
Pokey said I couldn't make it past the first 10 minutes of the first one. And Power said I recall Pokey saying she started one and the gratuitous community made her stop watching.
So, when I was in high school, The Wolf of Wall Street came out.
I think I know where this is going.
And I stopped watching the movie because literally there was too many boobs.
Damn.
Listen, I want to be very clear. I love boobs. Boobs are the greatest thing that God ever invented. But dude, like there was so many boobs and so much cocaine, and I was like, this does not seem appealing to me at all.
What movie was like Debbie and Katie? Was it Debbie and Katie were watching a movie and Katie's just like, damn, put your tits away? Or something like halfway. It was something like that. I remember.
So my wife went and saw 50 Shades of Grey with her mom.
Oh, it was you. Yeah.
And
oh my god.
She literally told me in the middle of the movie she had the thought, I am so sick of seeing this bitch's titties.
Yeah, I remember like one of y'all saying that. I couldn't remember who it was. I just remember like somebody seeing a movie and you're like, your girlfriend or wife was just like damn.
You guys want to have fun this fall?
No, not really.
Spooky season? Go watch Twilight and treat it like it's a parody comedy movie. Funniest series you've ever seen.
I remember my sister used to watch Twilight when it first came out. She was like really into it, and like it's so fucking stupid.
My wife watches them every single year.
I like watching the Scary Movie series.
We did that.
Oh my god, those are great.
Yeah. I think the newer ones aren't that good. I know the like original like 3 or 4 are funny as hell.
Oh, dude, like the first 3 were so good.
Yeah.
Here, take my good hand.
The Scary Movie is great. I like a lot of those, like, was it the superhero movie? Just like those like parody movies.
Oh, hero movie? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think that was the first movie I saw tits in.
Shit, I can't remember mine because I
Oh no, it wasn't hero movie. It was epic movie.
Yeah. Cause they had epic movie. There was one literally called superhero movie, I think. That's kind of like scary movie, like that parody with all these different superheroes. And then,
nobody makes like shitty comedy anymore.
No, everything's got to be like high dollar.
Well, they're so non-PC.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even put the like comedy bits where they screwed up in the credits anymore.
Yeah, they don't do the bloopers anymore. I'm trying to remember because like my granddad, I used to watch a lot of those like horror movies, like Anaconda, Piranhas, like those really stupid like horror movies regarding animals.
Jaws 2, 3, and 4. Or,
Yeah.
No, just 2 and 3.
I remember Anaconda and Piranhas were like, oh my god, there's like all these piranhas in this lake. What are we gonna do about it? Oh no, and we're...
There was one I had seen on. It was on was it FX or Sci-Fi? It was one of those TV channels that always showed bad movies. And it was fire-breathing spiders that walk on water?
I think I know. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
I have not been able to find it. I've tried looking
here we
it up.
go.
I can't find it.
I'm thinking.
Oh, guys, I did it again.
Alrighty, Sue wins the chess, gets 3 points. Everybody else gets 1 point.
Woo!
Yay, the
Yeah.
1940s guy won it all. The announcer. Yay.
In the stream.
Hey, Dwarf, can I get matched with Sue round 1 to Smash?
Yeah.
Let's
It's
go.
okay. It's okay.
I'm
I'll
not
lose
playing
again.
Alright, I gotta find somebody to raid.
I have no clue what I was doing.
Crazy
I hope
work.
everybody has had a good time after the raid.
Yeah, I really hope. Like, my brain is melting.
I can melt it more.
Okay,
I
I'm.
could definitely make it
No,
melt
no,
more.
you shut the fuck up, Sue.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
I am gonna fucking wear it out if you keep talking.
Hey, anyone want to play chess after the stream?
Oh, yeah, go
go
again.
fuck off. We're gonna raid dogs.
I'll do one better. I'll play you.
We're gonna raid dogs. He's playing Digimon Story Time Strangers. I'll be back next Thursday, probably early, because Pokemon Legends ZA comes out next Thursday. So I will start a stream when I get the game in my hand, and I'm gonna stream until I beat it. So look forward to that next week. But y'all take care, and I will see y'all next Thursday.